How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello,
Everybody having a
hello.
fantastic day? Yay, they can hear you. Can you guys
Yay.
hear my can you guys hear my friend Nathan okay? Is everything good? Hello guys. How's it going? How's
What's
it
up,
going?
everyone?
Sorry about that, about restarting the stream. My computer just decided it was like, you know what? 5 FPS is perfectly fine for a video game. So we're gonna rock with that. So I had to do a quick restart. Which seems to be a common theme right before every single time I stream, I always need to restart. So if you guys see me going live, just assume I'm gonna be live in 5 minutes because I need to reboot my computer. But yeah, it's good to see all of you guys again. Fantastic, fantastic. And say hello to Nathan, who is joining me again because we just had too much fun of Space Marine 2.
Howdy.
Do you think you'll be on past 1:30 CST? No, we won't actually. It's going to be a shorter stream today. We're probably only going to be going until about 1 or 1:30, potentially, just because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do today. I have a long-form video coming out today, hopefully, which is very cool to think about. And then also I have to work on a short for the day as well. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to do in the meantime. So I might not stream for very long, but I wanted to talk about. I wanted to play Space Marine 2 because this game is good. Also, sorry, I'm very tired. I haven't had caffeine yet today, and I've been working since I got up today. I've barely eaten yet. So
Rally,
it's gonna
brother.
it's gonna be. It's gonna be good.
Puke and rally, brother.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. I got my Ghost energy drink right here. We are big chillin'. I'm very happy. A stream is a stream. It's so true, bestie. We're gonna rock Imperial Fist. I like the Imperial Fist champion, honestly. I think he's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the code up for anybody as well, whoever wants to join. We have one spot open. And we'll anyone who wants to play can go ahead and join. Your power went out last night. That fucking sucks.
No.
I hate the power. I remember the last time I had a power outage. It was forever ago, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I can actually like paint my minis and relax and do things. And then I was like, oh wait a second. I need lights to be able to paint miniatures.
No, you need one light. You need a headlight. That's it.
That is true. This is before I had a headlight because I lived alone at the time. And Devin has headlights. I do not. And I was like, well, shit, I don't have candles. I have no survival gear in this house. I barely have a window in the room that I'm in. And I'm like, well, fuck me. Wait, that's not the code. Oh, Superior Gamer. Yay! Superior Gamer's here. Yay!
Yay! This is not.
What's my take on Superman lands in 40k? How dark and corrupt everyone is. He just starts cleaning house and challenges the Imperium's rule. I mean, that's probably what would happen, right? I'm not a very big Superman fan. I like Superman, but what I mean by that is, like, I don't know a lot of his lore, but I do know that, like, in almost every situation, Superman is probably going to end up winning at the end of it. So I pretty much think that he would be able to do that. But I think it would work in a crossover if it was in a bubble. I actually... Not to derail your comment, but a crossover that I would love with Warhammer is Doctor Who. A Doctor Who season in the Warhammer universe would be, like, actually so fucking cool. It would be just, like, so unbelievably strange. And they're both British IPs, but I don't know. It'd be interesting to me. At least I think so. You know who Wally West is? I should know that name. Isn't Wally West the... Negative Flash? Isn't that Wally West? Am I wrong?
Just the normal Flash?
Who is Wally West? Isn't that the negative
He's just
Flash?
the Flash. No, he's just the Flash.
Got it, okay, got it.
Or young
Shows how
Flash.
much... Can you guys tell I didn't really grow up with DC when I was younger? Which is funny because I love the Batman games and Injustice, but I definitely was not a DC person.
Oh, we got Superior Gamer in here.
We do. We have Superior Gamer in the match with us. It's very nice.
Let's go.
Oh, Young Flash spinning on the verse. I like Young Flash and Teen Titans. I'm assuming that's the same person.
Justice League and DC
Watch Justice
Batman.
League. I have heard there's an animated DC show that's really, really good. I don't remember
the
what
original,
it is,
I mean, animated Justice League? Or not, I don't
No,
know about original, but...
There's so many animated, like, Justice League shows. I don't know which one, but there is one that's good, and if I saw the art style, I would remember it.
I remember the one that from when I was a child. It was
A wee lad.
It was the best. Oh, the
I do like the OG
OG.
Teen Titans. Yeah, I like the OG Teen Titans. Although I won't lie, whenever I do see a clip from Teen Titans Go, I didn't like Teen Titans Go at first, but like some of the clips are really fucking funny. Like they're like really, really, really funny. I haven't watched the show, but I've seen the clips about it. Like the one where they had to go back in time and make everyone's tragic backstory. Like Robin Lee makes the events happen that kills Bruce Wayne's parents in Teen Titans Go is so funny.
There's some out-of-pocket jokes in Teen Titans Go. Some just absolutely like, how did they get this into a kid's show?
It's so funny. Jedi vs 10 Space Marines? It depends on the Jedi, but the Space Marines are probably winning most of the time. Hello, Luca. It's been a while. It's watching a Helldiver ship crash into the ground. That's exciting. I remember there was a rumor when the game first came out that when a ship blew up, it was someone refunding the game. All right, Nathan, let's lock in. Let's go purge some Xenos.
I don't know if I've heard that. That's really funny about about Helldivers.
About Helldivers? Yeah, when a ship blows up, it's just someone refunding the game.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
These Xenos aren't going to stand a chance.
What? Where? Where's the lore? Is it there? Oh my god.
Here comes the lore.
Here comes the lore. Lore gun, activate.
Pew, pew, pew. Execute. Pew, pew, pew. Lore.
Give me your sand. Did you guys
Sorcerer.
know? I'm gonna drop as many facts as I can. Did you guys know the Thousand Sons don't actually have skin? They're all dust inside of their bodies, unless you're a sorcerer, because the only ones able to not become dust were the sorcerers that were powerful enough to not become dust. Like, this guy isn't sand, but he's still a loser.
Damn.
Fuck you, Brady. Hi, Fallen Angel. Welcome back. You excited for Stoics Deep on Wednesday? Do an orc fact. When you kill an orc, you're basically having sex with it. Because orcs reproduce through spores going into the air. And the reason why they love fighting so much is because they want to reproduce. Because at the base level, we all really want to reproduce. That's why a lot of people do what they do. And orcs love fighting so much because it's the only way they can get it in.
Wow. That's kind of a true fact.
It's pretty. I actually, that's my own theory is why they like fighting. Genuinely, they do reproduce with mushroom spores by dying though. When they die, they release themselves into the atmosphere, and it is how they reproduce asexually. My theory is that they love fighting so much because it is how they reproduce. But that's my own thing. Brady leaves chat for a second. Chair ritual begins. Stop trying to summon a chaos god inside of my chair, guys. It's not cool anymore.
Guys,
It keeps grabbing me. And stop making it Slaanesh. I didn't want to Slaanesh demon in my chair. It's weird.
keep making it
keeps
Slaanesh.
poking me.
Keep making it Slaanesh.
No more Slaanesh inside of my chair, guys. At least give me some Zinch or something. You know what? Actually,
Are you sure about that? Are you?
Zinch and Corn, fine. Slash, not okay with. Please don't do Nurgle. Please don't do Nurgle in my chair. And that this means chat. Please don't make poo-poo in my chair.
Poo-poo chair.
Please don't make poo-poo in my chair.
Perimeter defense system energy levels are falling. Replenish the
Oh,
generators themselves.
big old poo-poo chair.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that this was gonna get kind of boring pretty fast. It really is held up. I'm excited for hard mode, but I really want to grind before I try it. Maybe we'll try it today. Who knows? For Gork and Mork. How you doing, more boss? How's your day been? It's good to see you in chat again too. Blood for the blood share. You want to go to grind next year with the Master Chief helmet on? I saw your message earlier. I skipped over it. That would be awesome, and I highly recommend doing it. It's full send. Do the whole armor. What happened, Pro Dragon? My chat happened. You guys are becoming animals. Unhinged animals, both on YouTube and Twitch. You guys cannot be contained. My mods have betrayed me. My chat has forsaken me. They only care about the chair now. Nathan encourages it.
The chair welcomes all.
It's just rough out here, you know?
The chair comforts all.
What happened to the stream? What, I missed in 1 week? New Space Marine update. Yay. Is the stream bad? Yeah, we like it.
Uh-oh.
It looks fine on YouTube, at least for me. Chair gives the content. Chair gives love.
The chair is supportive.
The chair is honestly supportive. If I was an Inquisitor, planet go boom. How many planets go boom?
Can I get 5 big booms?
Can I get 5? The Inquisitor Costco guys. They just go around. I'm gonna give this tiered infested planet 1 big boom. Boom. And they all died.
I need this Terminator to leave me the hell alone.
Hey, Terminator. Oh shit.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
What if I for you? Fantastic. Guys, can we give this Terminator 1 big boom? I remember, boom. My friend was telling me. I don't know if I can tell this story, but I'm gonna try. I remember my friend was telling me a story about how he was watching the Costco guys, and they got like a donation because like on streams and stuff, people will donate like with a message, right? And they got a donation, and the person was like, hey, like, I love your guys' content. Me and my friend used to love watching it. My friend passed away from cancer. It was really sad. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, but we loved your content. I wanted to say, like, you guys made us very happy, blah, blah. And they were like, oh, man, sorry to hear that. Let's give your friend 5 big booms. And they give 5 big booms to the friend.
That is real.
Just move on.
It is.
And then just move on. And I'm like, that's it? That's it?
I'm so sorry to
like,
hear about your
it.
dead. I'm so sorry to hear about your dead grandma. 5 big booms in chat. Boom, 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 boom.
Anyways, and what do they talk about besides booming? I don't know what they moved on to, but it wasn't like an awkward. It wasn't an awkward change. It was like a boom. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, and it's like you're just talking about this person that like poured their heart out to you in a message. If you saw that, I haven't seen the clip, but my friend told me about it. It's so fucking funny to me.
It is.
Oh my god.
Really something.
Are you playing with random? No, I'm playing a Superior Gamer, but anyone can join if they want.
I need a little help up top.
Braid Nation could never. Braid Nation could never. If someone sent me a message like that and I felt it was true, I would talk about it for probably like 5 minutes. How's the channel? Channel's fantastic. We're doing a big return to form. I've got a video coming out today.
Hell yeah.
Unrelated topic to what we're used to, but I'm returning to Warhammer after that. We have a Warhammer long form, hopefully coming out in a week from now. If I can get my shit together.
I'm
because
ready
Nathan
for
here
it.
was able to Nathan was able to edit a fucking. I was like, Nathan, it's okay. Like, if you take a few days on this in my head, and he finished the fucking video in a day.
Let's go.
A fucking day. Anyways, it's on a theory I have about the new FNAF game that I think is pretty cool. But actually goated though.
I'm excited to see what you guys think about it.
It's pretty good. Shout out to Nathan and to Bo, who I will talk about in the video as well. She did a bunch of the research, like a bunch of the research for the video, and it's like a lot of research. So
Bo's the goat.
Bo is the goat. You're doing great as well. That's fantastic, dude. Keep at it, because content creation is like it's a lot.
It is, but it's really exciting.
It is. Yeah, I do content creation for the thrills. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie. Me, I love roller coasters.
I'm just a little bit of a thrill seeker.
Do we have any mods in chat that can do a poll? Do I have any mods in chat right now? Is everyone dead?
I would say I would do it, but, you know, a little occupied.
It was Nate. It's Nathan. You
I
can call him Nathan. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
No, I prefer Nathan. I'm gonna be honest, Nate is the one nickname that I don't really like. Shoob is a lot better, though.
That's really weird. That I can't hear Nathan right now. His mic is cutting out. But yeah, I think Nate is fine.
God damn it!
I think Nate is fine, if you guys want. He's a very good friend of mine, and also he is the one that handles the majority of the editing for all of the shorts and long-form videos you guys see. So I record and write almost every short, and then like when I obviously don't have the capacity to edit all of them every day, Nathan has gotten very, very good at doing them quickly. So if you guys see an edit you like, it's all him.
Thanks.
We do mod interviews? We do. I need more mods in chat. Nate is a G, he is. Thoughts on the White Templars? I don't really have a lot of thoughts on them, to be honest, because I like the Black Templars a little bit more. Personally, I think the black color scheme is really cool for like the Crusader type of art style they have going on with like their whole... They're similar enough that I don't really care. I like black more than white. That's basically the TLDR of it.
Wow, Grady. Controversial opinion.
Yeah.
So brave of you. Ally.
Okay, real talk though, black and white, if we're talking on the tabletop, are equally... Why did my Google AI start picking me up when I said black and white? Why did it pick up?
Interesting.
Why was it like, okay, what do you want me to Google? No, they're equally hard to paint on the tabletop. Black and white are like famously really hard colors to work with.
Yes, that's very true. I feel like white in particular is very difficult.
White is really, really difficult. Unless you use Pro Acryl Bold Titanium White, you can find on their website if you use code not sponsored to buy the Bold White Titanium from Pro Acryl. I won't get any money. Real talk though, the Bold White Titanium is really good. According to people that have used a bunch of other whites, it is the only white that actually works the way it's supposed to. And according to me, it's the only white that I have used, and I love it.
Pretty stellar review.
Is that Ebix Shub?
Yep.
No, it's Nathan.
No. It's Ebix
What's happening in the game? Oh, what happened? I did just buy stuff. You can buy things. Ebix Shub.
E-commerce. In 40K.
Which is just plastic. Oh, hey, Sorcerer. Give me your skin.
Give me your skin.
Fallen Angel, you accidentally timed out Superior Gamer, the
Wow.
#1 chatter in stream. I have a double agent. I see you untimed about it. It's still funny.
Get up! Stand up, brother! This is not a time to sit down!
Oh shit, you got the upgrade?
Yeah, brother!
Let's go!
The flag of the Emperor protects!
Nathan does have a 40k army. Nathan, would you like to tell chat your 40k army?
I play Tau! And all of you are wrong if you don't like that. My E-fish mechs will destroy you. The greater good welcomes you with violent open arms.
You know, honestly, valid crash out. Valid crash out.
Help on me, ow!
Heresy? Oh, lame heresy.
Heresy?
Everyone hates the Tau.
That sounds like anti-for the greater good sentiment.
Fuck the space weed commies. You forgot he's a space communist? Everyone's like, wow, Nathan's pretty cool. Man, why have I not been in Nathan's chat before? Nathan's pretty sick. I like his content too. And
Finds
then
out he plays Tau.
Remembers he plays Tau. Fuck Rubik's Cube. I hate this guy. He's the worst.
Never worked with him.
Person.
Ow. Good work, guys. Help root down.
Yay. You did your first mini last week. It took 2 hours for one. That honestly is not a bad time for one, genuinely. It's a lot to paint one mini. What was it?
Seriously.
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged.
This is not American soil. This is Terran soil.
This isn't even Terran soil.
Yeah, true.
This is like Biscus or something.
Biscus?
The Biscus sector. I don't even know.
Bingus sector.
The Bingus sector.
The
Yeah, we're in the
Bingus-
Bingus sector.
The Bingus sector. Bombing
Just
run
over here if we
successful.
lost it.
I'm full on ammo.
Do you play TF2 or have you? I played TF2 before, but I never really got into it. Nathan, you're big on TF2 though, aren't you?
TF2 or TFT?
TF2.
I played TF2 back in the day.
Yeah. What was your main?
Ooh, I played a lot of Spy. To be completely honest, I was that guy, and I played Medic.
Was Spy ever good? Like, I feel like Spy is bad.
It's hit or miss for sure. If people are like not really paying attention, you can. There are some funny builds. You don't have to rely entirely on being like disguising yourself. I used to do a lot of stuff to like sabotage engineers because engineers were a big problem when I used to play. Like just everyone would play engineer, and so I'd do builds just to sort of try and zap engineers stuff.
I didn't make Superior Gamer a mod. He's a legend and he deserves it. If Superior Gamer wants to be a mod, he can be a mod. I believe he said he didn't want to be one earlier, but Superior Gamer in my eyes is kind of an above mod status, a VIP, if you will.
That's a thing. You can also just make somebody a VIP.
I can?
I think so. I'll show you how to do it after stream.
Yeah, because he gotta have big gold VIP letters. Can you be a mod? Chicken Wing, you know what? I do need more mods in chat. You're here a lot. I'll mod you. What I need really... Oh, I can't mod you right now. I have to do it after the stream. Sorry, I can't do mod things with the popped out chat. I'll do it after the stream for anyone that I think needs to be a mod. The main thing I need for mods, honestly, is making polls in chat, because I think polls are a great way to interact with chat and use your points that you have, and I think it's just very fun. So if you're a mod in chat, more polls. I don't know how to make them if you're in chat, but it'd be really fun.
/poll.
Is it a Mirage Legends?
If you're a mod, /poll.
Wasn't there basically a Necron Death Star at one point? Yeah, I mean, there's even bigger things in Necron Death Stars.
Necron Nest Stars. Necron Nest Stars.
Necron Nest Stars. It's where they lay their eggs, because Necrons lay eggs. That's real lore. There is, I forget what it's called, but it's basically a device that can not only destroy planets, it can destroy entire solar systems. And they don't use it very willingly because the Necrons live forever, so they really think long term. So they're like, okay, if we blow up these planets, is that going to be good for us in a million years? No? Okay. Necrons lay eggs, Necrons don't lay eggs. Do not quote me on that. They don't lay eggs.
Necrons lay eggs.
Necrons lay eggs.
Oh my...
There's a really popular Necron model around right now where it's just Hatsune Miku. Like a Kit Bash that someone did. Clip it, guys. No! Don't clip it. The 40k community will tear me apart. They'll be like, oh, this guy doesn't know lore. Necrons actually don't lay eggs. They have sex in computers.
They dock USB ports.
They dock USB ports. It's okay, Chicken Wing. You can be in chat or out of chat whenever you want. The stream is as much here for you as it is for me. Actually, you know what? Don't ever miss the stream again. You're not allowed. I take it back. Don't leave. I need to be in chat 24/7. If you're not, I'm gonna get angry.
Wait, what's the poll? I can't see it.
Is Brady a meat? What is this poll? Is Brady a meat suit controlled by the chair? No, I'm my own individual person with my own thoughts and collectives.
Sounds like something a chair would say.
I just happen to also enjoy being sit on. Like a chair.
What?
It's just two things that we mutually like. You can't do this, I have a life. I'm sorry, you don't get a choice. Do I know about Don't Join Red Team? I'm assuming it's an SFM, and I have not heard of it. Oh! Why can't Necrons just copy their data to create new Necrons? Well, they can't, because technically each Necron, even if they are mindless zombies, are made from the essence of one of their souls.
What are you doing, Step Necron?
What are you doing, Step Necron? It's my USB port. But they have to upload, when they die, their consciousness goes back into the system, and then it's re-uploaded into a new body. So they don't really die or need to reproduce, because they just go back and then they revive. There is a way to permanently kill Necrons, like if you destroy, like, I think it's called the. I think it actually is the Pariah Nexus or something, like that. If you destroy that, it will make the Necrons all die that were in that area. But it's really hard to do that.
I'm sure they keep it pretty well guarded.
I have not actually seen Jarhead. I've only seen clips about it. And every time I see a clip from it, I'm like, I should really watch that movie. I'm assuming you have not seen Jarhead, Nathan.
No, I don't do scary.
It's a war movie.
Oh.
It's like a Horrors of War type situation.
Oh, I don't do that either.
Guys, don't forget to vote in the poll if you have braid bugs, which you have from watching the stream.
Excuse me, so sorry. Didn't mean to steal that from you.
You failed at ultra.
You had a bike crash? Are you okay there, Reaper guy?
Oh my god.
All right, Helldiver.
Our time will not be squandered, Captain. Acquiring stems. Taking ammunitions. Administering stems. Our banner awaits unfurled.
Fuck the Taos. Wait a minute. That's not a fun fact. That's not a fun fact at all.
What's not fun about it? I learned something. I didn't know that about them.
No, they're really nice, and you should not be mean to them. All they want is for you to see things their way. And if you disagree, they'll kill you.
Yeah.
But they want you to see it their way.
Yeah, they do.
They want you to just agree. They don't want you to they don't want to murder you.
Counterpoint, I don't like the color blue.
Play Retaliation Contra.
It's actually so funny because Space Marines are just blue. Like,
Yeah,
like,
wait a minute.
And they're actually just blue. Is the poll in the room with us right now? The poll is actively in the room with us right now.
Protect the Cadians!
For my logical
Thank you for the
standpoint,
stream,
mainline
sucks.
are actually
Cozy
more
Cryptid.
fascist than they are communist. That is true. I don't know why where the communist thing came from for the Tau, because they are like very, like not totally communist. The for the greater good, like we're all equal thing is a very communist thought, but like the actual like way they're
It's not really communism. It's more like it's a caste system, and you have an assigned role at birth based on what your class is. It's so like it's not really communism like, oh, we all give and we all take, comrade. Like, no, you have a duty. You have a duty to your society, and that duty is based on where you were born.
Nathan, you don't like Tau because you like mech suits. You like Tau because you like classes in RPGs.
Yes, I do like RPG classes.
You're like, why can't I just choose to be a fighter?
Yes, I wish everybody was born with fighter or archer tattooed on their fucking forehead.
Why their forehead?
Makes it easier.
It makes it easier, got it.
Well, at least it's not that you literally have different body types depending on what class you're born into, because that's also how it works for the Tau. Like, you literally have different physiology depending on if you're a fire caste, water caste, air caste, or earth caste.
This is actually where my 40k knowledge is so lacking, because I don't know shit about the Tau, really.
They literally have, like, different body types.
I do love how Nathan is describing like everything very articulately about the Tau, being like, oh, here's like these cool facts about how like they have different physiology, here's their beliefs and everything.
And
chat
is
like, hey Nathan, here's the tip of my missile. It's like so funny. It's like nerd emoji versus like, it's so fucking funny.
It's classic. Like Hunger Games, it is exactly like Hunger Games.
Shadow Sun is literally Katniss Everdeen.
That's not untrue.
No, it's not. Literally, Katniss Everdeen and Shadow Sun are the same person.
The guy's hiding in the corner. Hey, fella.
Can you play Space Marine 2 with me? Yes, at the end of each match, I have new people come into the lobby. It's first come, first serve, but if you're able to get in, you're able to get in.
That
got a
Reaper
question.
guy
What's more
wants to
dangerous
join
threat in
the
the 40k universe, the Xenos or a Xenomorph colony? I mean, the Xenomorph colonies from Alien are actually pretty hardcore threats. I think if the Xenomorphs were able to actually get involved in the 40k universe and like set up, they might be a huge problem. It's kind of like the Flood. Like if the Flood have setup time, it's over. Mandela Magazine goes into Volume 1. That's what I thought. I did watch it. It was fantastic. I love Sir Pello. Sir Pello was my favorite because of Undertale was how I started watching him. I don't know, his sense of humor is just really funny. But I liked it. Pretty, I wish I could play with you today, but driving back home 5 hours. That's okay. I'll be here Friday.
That's a long drive.
Talk about the time a Biotitan fought a Catan. I didn't know that a Biotitan fought a Catan. Leo, can you tell me about how the Biotitan fought a Catan? Because after the stream, it looks like I have some research to do.
I want to know about that. That sounds like an awesome short.
It sounds like an awesome short. Thank you, Leo. You're now officially the head writer of Braid Nation.
Brady, did you just die?
No, I'm in Immortal Wound.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm gonna be honest, Wolfblade, I don't really understand the difference between them because I don't really understand the Mandela catalog Gabriel that much. Because...
Ow!
Oh my god.
I'm okay.
Give me my stims. So I get rid of my
Hey Nathan, Exterminatus go boom, and you and Tau go burn. Well, that one's pretty straightforward, but I don't know if I disagree. Wait, no, I don't know if I agree.
Yeah, I don't super know the difference between them that much. Wolfblade is because I know the difference obviously, but it's most just I'm confused about Gabriel from Mandela Catalog just at a base level normally because that it's really confusing on purpose. I'm not sure if God is dead, if Gabriel's all that's like left. I don't really know what to think. I'd honestly love to hear your thoughts on it because I used to have someone in the chat that was able to help me out kind of understand it, but I'm lost as well.
How equal communist? Communism equals good. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. This is some for the greater good that I can get behind. We've got one sympathizer in chat. Come on, guys.
One sympathizer.
Get on board. Get on board. The Ethereals know everything. I promise, bro. They're definitely not super sus and probably mind controlling us all.
The poll decided I was a meat suit. I'm not a meat suit. I'm my own person with my own unique thoughts.
That sounds like something a meat suit would say.
I'm a unique individual. I love things like Warhammer and Doom, and that's it. Those are my only interests. Tal always loses in the books. You can actually just change that to anything that isn't Space Marine loses in the books.
That's true. Tau don't always lose in the books. The Tau beat the orcs a couple times.
K-pop Space Marines. I'm into it. Hey, there's that new show I'm seeing everywhere right now. Not show, movie. The K-pop Demon Hunters. I didn't think it was gonna be anything besides just like kind of cringe, but like now I'm seeing so much stuff about it online. I'm like, is it actually good? Has anybody watched it? KO Demon Hunter is really cute. You know, Teddy, I'm not surprised that you watched it, but I'm assuming you'd probably have the best opinion on it too, because you would actually understand it. You know, Wolfblade, one difference is I understood the one from the magazine better. Because the actual original one scares me.
The meat suit is buffering.
Everybody, shut up for a second. Nathan, Fallen Angel's asking for one Tau fun fact. And if you tell him one, he might change his mind.
Okay.
We only get one chance at this.
A lot of pressure. Okay. Did you know that the supreme leader of the Tau is probably a hologram and AI? So, if you want to be on the cutting edge of the AI revolution, you should join the Tau. Basically, The Supreme Commander of the Tau, the one that tells all the Ethereal Council what to do, has been around for a really, 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 really long time. Like, way longer than he should have. And I'm pretty sure it's that the Imperium assassinated him. And so instead of telling all of the Tau of this and sending them into a massive spiral, they just uploaded his consciousness into an AI, make a hologram carry his, like, little floaty Baby Yoda ball around, and have 2 bodyguards stand next to him, and no one is allowed to get really, really close to him. So nobody knows that the AI is actually the one leading the Tau. And it's a hologram. How'd I do?
So the Tau hate giving credit to artists?
Yes.
That's what I got from
They
that.
don't give credit because it was your duty for the greater good to produce that art.
Oh, okay.
And to give that art to the
Good
AI
save.
for the greater good.
Good save.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, I'm into it. That was good. Nope, fuck the Tau. Supreme Leader dies when I upload a Trojan virus and Heavy Bolter go boom, Tau brain goes splatter. That's so true. How would he protect against a Trojan virus? It's because
bodyguards.
Tau use NordVPN. With NordVPN, you can protect yourself like the Tau Empire does from external Imperium threats like Trojan viruses. That was a pretty cool fact. Good fact.
Thank you.
No, why the ad? God, if you use my code not sponsored.
With my code not sponsored.
With my code not sponsored. But I see him in all magazines that Gabriel just wants to party, but ended up being a creepy old dude, just breaking into people's homes, ended up carpooling. I mean, yeah.
Wait, you have a Krieg army?
Gabriel, I'd want to party.
Some Krieg have joined the Tau. They get along. They can be friends. Or not necessarily Krieg, but like guardsmen. Like, there are plenty of human...
I was about to say, there's no way.
Yeah, maybe not Krieg, but definitely... but definitely some guardsmen. We can get along.
There are definitely some Cadians and stuff that have joined the Tau, but the Krieg are fucking animals. We love them for that, though. Who's the strongest Tau?
Probably either Shadow Sun or, oh my god, I forget his name. The other one. The
Farsight?
Thank you.
It's gotta be Farsight, I feel.
It's probably a toss-up. Yeah, Farsight's probably, like, raw stronger. Commander, it's a toss-up between the two of them. They both studied, like, what? Now I'm gonna not remember what the best... There was one guy that was the best teacher, and he taught both of them, and he had 2-star pupils, and they were Shadow Sun and Farsight, and the two of them were, like, rivals, and each one of them understood half of the one teacher's training. One half for the Cayune and one half for the Mont'ka, and then they never both, like, fully understood both halves.
Speaking of White Scars gets I don't know what the most messed up chapter in the White Scars are, because they're honestly all pretty, like, not evil, but they're not good either, just in terms of, like, morals. But the White Scars did fight the Tau, and Shadow Sun fought the chapter master, I believe, of the White Scars, and was, like, super horny for them. Like, super into fighting him. So Shadow Sun got a lot of respect for the White Scars.
Also, part of the Tau's empire is inside of a wormhole.
That's pretty sick. What? Yeah, the White Scars and Tau fought, and Shadow Sun fought the chapter master for the White Scars, and she basically was like, "What, are we dancing or flirting right now?"
Real.
It was a whole thing. I think that was the fight. Shadow Sun was also mortally wounded and had to be carried away or something like that.
Probably, and then cryo froze so that they could bring her out again every so 100 years.
My Tau lore is not great though.
That's another cool Tau fact. They cryogenically freeze their best, like, soldiers and commanders to bring them out when they're, like, most needed again, because, again, everything is for the greater good. So, like, we can't throw away their lives on, like, silly little battles where they're gonna clean up no problem. We need to save their, like, genius for really where it counts.
That's actually pretty sick. It's like the Helldivers.
Yeah.
You may be in for a challenging
The
fight.
the White Scars and the Tau had sex on the battlefield, just like the orcs.
Yes. We got a Carnifex. Oh, we got 2 Carnifexes. Oh, shit.
Okay. The battlefield became an orgy. It always is in 40K.
It always is. When am I going to play Helldivers again? I'm going to play it sometime pretty soon. There's a lot of games I'm trying to play right now, so it might be a sec, but it'll come around. It only goes into Volume 1. That makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Yerrick basically caused millions of orcs to all take part in one big orgy? Yeah.
Yeah?
And Yerrick was the orgy master. That's how orgies work, right? There's an orgy master.
Like a DM.
Like a DM, yeah, for the orgy. I did learn that there are DJs at orgy parties. Like, there's like I met this guy who, like, his full career is DJing, like, parties.
Orgies?
Like that.
Specifically
like,
DJing? Oh, I shouldn't have dropped my flag. I didn't know you were down.
Straight up DJing that. And he makes a lot of money doing it. It's actually crazy.
Get up, brother.
But what are you talking about? I'm talking about, I learned about people that DJ orgy parties.
DJ Orgy.
Yo, DJ Orgy in the house.
Strategy. Eliminate priority targets.
What am I talking about? I do feel like I am all over the place today. I'm really tired. The Emperor was part of a rock band. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't.
Oh, I spent so long trying to figure out what that Reaper guy was spelling, and now I figured it out, and I'm not gonna say it.
Priority targets remain active.
Oh, Tausi.
No, the Tausi.
Tausi, yeah.
Tausi? The Tausi?
I like Tussie.
Tussie. The Emperor was part of a rock band?
Fallen Angel says, "We shall come in the dead of night, our Lucius pattern lasgun, shooting red bolts of death and destruction as our enemies quake and tremble at our might. Our loyalty belongs to the Emperor, our life is our loyalty. The Tau shall fall at our hands."
Okay, relax.
I think this has to be settled in a tabletop battle. And Nathan is agreeing to fly you out, Fallen Angel.
What? Wait a minute.
California. To fly you out to sunny California to partake in a Warhammer battle.
Tell him what he's won! The Emperor has a daughter in a card game? What?
Priority
Is that,
threat
what does that
eliminated.
mean?
Stand
Dude, speaking of card games, the Magic the Gathering Warhammer decks are like $200 now for the base one. To Bussy? Yeah, when can I get, if I join the Greater Good, do I get a Tau femboy for myself?
No.
I don't? Damn.
No, you are the Tau femboy for the greater good.
Oh shit, you're right, I would be that.
Sorry, Brady.
Get assigned to the Kroot. get assigned to the Kroot side of the Tau. Not great for me. Wouldn't
I
like
don't
that.
know why, like, the Kroot are just the, what, 8th time in 40K that they have biological, like, you eat things so you get to, like, take on their...
You learn
from
yeah.
eating things.
Yeah, did you know they shit through sweating?
The Kroot do?
Yeah, when they eat things, they secrete their waste in their sweat, so they're known to smell really bad.
Ew.
Yeah, I just learned that the other day, and I was like, why did they write that lore? I'm like, why did that need to exist? Why can't they just smell good? Maybe the Tau, like, have, like, clone that they give the Kroot and stuff. You know, we are in the 40K. Tau are more, you know, advanced in terms of like daily goods. So maybe there's like a whole cosmetic industry for the Kroot.
That would be one faction of the greater good that I had not considered. The smell cast.
The smell cast. Well, no, it's seriously like the Kroot are supposed to smell really bad. There was a chapter in some book where the Eldar were talking about. I think it was the Eldar. Were talking about how the Kroot, like, they knew they were coming because they're so stealthy and like hard to detect, but you could smell them. So it's like they knew they were coming, and it's because they like literally like all of their waste. They don't like use the bathroom. They just sweat it out. And it's because it's more effective that way, and it's because they eat a lot. Because the Kroot, when they eat things, they evolve.
Gross.
So it like saves energy. It's actually pretty sick when you think of it like that, but it's like also weird.
Fight with pride and honor.
Any stims? I'm waiting to buy some stims until I go down one so I can heal the mortal wound.
There's a stim on the ground here, I think.
I'll pick it up for later. Petition to call Brady Mr. Meat Suit. Hey, there's no petitions needed. You guys honestly have all the power in chat. You can call me whatever you want, and I have no control over it.
What about the mating hands? Oh, there's a... I didn't even know that there was a Warhammer.
Again?
Yeah, I'm coming. That there was
I'm saving it because I want to be able to retrieve the mortal wound.
A Warhammer card game.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. You learn something new every day.
Almost there, almost there.
No, it's okay. I like this. I can stare at my Space Marine's ass.
Stand up!
Yay!
Okay, I pulled up. Stop that.
Oh god.
You okay? Need help?
I got Garen.
You got it. You're fine. Oh, grenade! There's another Terminator.
Yep. There's so many Terminators.
There are a lot of Terminators.
It's a good thing these aren't like actual Terminators. They're like sand-filled ones, or else we'd have a real problem.
This one's done.
You're okay with learning new things as long as it's not math? You're just like me for real, for real. I love every subject in school pretty much except for math. I was so bad at it. I hated it. Brady, what is the relationship between the Sisters of Battle and Black Templars? I just found a meme about it and got curious. I think they get along really well because a lot of the Space Marines actually don't like the Sisters of Battle because of how like much they love the Emperor. Like they think it's kind of like because a lot of Space Marines don't view the Emperor as a god. Yeah, but they don't like how the Sisters of Battle worship the Emperor, but the Black Templars do worship the Emperor as a god, so they get along. Brady, can I be a mod? Potentially. I'm worried about making too many people mods, but I do definitely need more mods, so message me on Discord and we'll see, because I definitely need more mods in chat.
You have to pass a vigorous personality test and background check to be a Braid Nation mod.
Brady, can I be a mod? You're already a mod. You're one of the only mods in chat. If you are a mod in chat, please do more polls, because the polls are fun.
The Emperor has biological children. Do you want to read it?
No, you read it.
The Emperor has biological children known as the Sensei, who he harbored with multiple mortal women throughout his time. And the Sensei were incredibly powerful psychers who were nearly immortal and as well as nearly chaos-proof, so they could not be corrupted by chaos, and there's 11 of the Sensei still alive in the current time period. I want to be a Sensei.
Cool. I want to be a Sensei too. How about me, Crimson? You could definitely be a mod, but you're only really on YouTube, and the YouTube sadly doesn't really need the mods. There's a lot of auto stuff that goes on over there. But I have set up. You're a criminal record and you're banned from and banned from Discord. Are you banned from Discord?
Stand and fight.
We must not fail to test the Cadians to the data slate.
I want to be a super mod.
Do not carry the data slate.
Your mom named me? I might, yeah, mine did too. Yeah, Chicken Wing, I will after the stream. Maybe I can't mod right now.
That's a friendly Cadian. This sorcerer's gotta go. Nice.
I'm starting to get way better at the game again. My parry skills are coming back.
Arrogance and ambition.
Oh, your mom banned you. Your mom didn't let you use Discord? That's lame. Discord's like the best. I kind of get why. There's a lot of really, like, questionable stuff on Discord, to be honest. Like, if I was a parent. But, like, also, it's the best spot to talk and hang out with friends.
Unleashing frag grenade.
Woo! Oh! Oh my god. These waves are starting to get a little bit more intense.
I like it. We'll try to go all the way this time, up to stage 5.
You want to go to 5?
I think so.
Alright, I was gonna say maybe 20. Like 4.
We can try to go for as long as we want because, like, the more rewards we get. I'm curious how far we can actually make it.
There's another stim here. I'm working on the data slates.
We might need to do it quick.
This information should prove
I got it.
valuable to the Imperium.
Yay.
Just in time.
The enemy will return.
There's a stim
Now is the
here,
time to resupply. When more come, we will be ready.
and there's another one here.
You're 11 when you got banned, now you're 15. If you're 15, you should really be able to use Discord, I feel. Like, if I was a parent, I feel like 15 is like, that's what I'm like. What age do you think is like, I mean, obviously it depends on your kid, but like, when would you start being like, I trust your, like, ability to be online more? Nathan, what do you think?
I think it's hard because I don't think it's an age thing. I think that it's actually something that I would need to see demonstrated. You know what I mean? Like, I think it starts with showing good behavior and that they can be trusted when there is parental guidance. So it's not necessarily like, oh, at 15, at 14, at 13. I think it's around those ages, but it's whenever they demonstrate that they're able to be responsible online and be conscious of what, you know, they're putting out into the world and what they're being exposed to. I think
Now, would you let your kid watch Braid Nation?
Of course.
I was hoping you'd say no.
Oh, God,
not.
no! Oh, my
Of
God.
course not.
Ew. That slop?
Goodbye, Brom. It's good seeing you on stream.
Have a great day.
You mean Share Nation? Yeah, guys, the share love. You guys are crazy.
Sit down, Terminator. I'm 15. I want when I was 13.
Oh god, these Terminators are brutal, dude. The ones with the rockets.
Seriously.
Oh. What do you guys think about the pool? Should Mr. Meatsuit get speed? What? Get speed? What? Get text-to-speech? Oh, 100%. I want to set up text-to-speech. It is a lot of work, and I haven't taken the time to learn it yet. But I really need to set it up.
I think my like if you sub to me, your message goes text to speech.
That's pretty cool.
I think that's the only text to speech I have set up though. Ah! Oh my god, there's a sorcerer on me.
May you find no rest. I wrestle with inner corruption.
Oh.
Secure our fallen brothers.
Wow! Thanks for the follow, Stormy. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, what's up, Stormy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see you in my chat, too.
Appreciate the
Welcome,
follow.
welcome.
Uh-oh.
Guys, also a heads up, Nathan has been very good about consistently streaming these past few weeks and everything. So if I miss a day or something, or I'm not around, like, you can also always go and watch him as well.
Thanks, Brady.
Of course. Thanks to the viewers.
I
like how all your fans are illiterate. They watch Braidation, of course.
Hey.
You think I learned how to read? That's for losers and nerds. I play Warhammer. Why do humans that come from the warp explode into pariahs' souls after a bit? I actually don't know. I didn't know that was a thing.
The Inquisition once went to war against the Custodes?
I did actually know that, because when the Custodes, they're literally the Emperor's right-hand man, and like the Inquisition became like the main power in the Imperium. So the Custodes and them fought a lot, especially after the Horus Heresy. Like, they butted heads a lot. But now the Custodes are pretty much, like, the only people technically above the Inquisition.
For good reason. Somebody needs to be.
Yes. Because the Inquisition, my hot take about 40K is I actually do not like the Inquisition. I think they're a good storytelling tool, but I don't like them as, like, a concept in the greater of thing, like, of everything. I think they're probably the least interesting part of 40K, and that's my, like, big hot take.
I think that's
honestly
fair.
Make a video on that, honestly.
I think that
I find that the Primarchs, the Emperor, like all the other like factions, even the Space Marines, I think are so much cooler than the Inquisition.
I think that there's just a more interesting way to do it.
Yeah, that too.
Like, I think that what if each chapter had a, like, Inquisition type, like, member, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, along with Chapter Master, everyone has a truth officer or whatever. It's somebody who's dedicated solely to reporting back to the Emperor.
I see what you're saying. Like, technically, that's like the chaplain. Because the chaplains are basically right hand of the Inquisition in the Space Marine chapters. They're also effectively the therapist for the Space Marine chapters, but like they do directly report to the Inquisition. Like if somebody like is corrupted in the chapter, they're the ones that tell them about it. But I see what you're saying. I just don't like the Inquisition as a whole. Like, because also they did Agents of the Imperium as an army, and like it just sucks.
Yeah.
I've been lost connection to Brady 40K fun fact. The Emperor has biological children. Yes, we talked about that. Nathan was talking about how he wanted to be a sensei. It was a fantastic fun fact. I actually didn't know it either. Who's an easier time beating a Primarch, Space Marines, or Custodes? 100% the Custodes. But even a Custode can't really beat the Primarchs. The strongest Custode to ever live is Valdor, or Valdar. And he was able to like, fight some of the Primarchs, but never able to beat them. I think he beat Alfarius in a duel once, and I think he's beaten a few of the other Primarchs in duels before. But he hasn't beaten them all. But Valdor is the only one who, like, even had a slight chance against the Primarchs in the Custodes. And he's way above. He matched Alfarius in combat. Thank you, Crimson. I wasn't sure if he beat him or matched him, but I just know that he's still way behind the Primarchs. But it's impressive because he is just a Custodes, and he was a normal human before becoming a Custode, which I think is way cooler than the Primarchs who were born that way. He's my favorite 40K character. If he got a model, because right now he's lost in the warp, but if he came back, I would be unbelievably happy. Potential King in Yellow? Dude, if he's the King in Yellow, I would be so fucking happy. I like don't even care if he hates the Imperium now is a traitor. Whatever army Valdor is aligning with, I'm there. I'm fucking there. If he's a Chaos Space Marine now, turns out I was Chaos all along. I love Valdor. I literally can't fucking say his name right. He's my favorite character, and I'm embarrassed myself. What's the process of becoming a Custode? I don't actually know. I just know that they just had a lore thing that came out that shares the process recently. I don't know what it is because I haven't read it yet.
I didn't know you could become one. I thought it was just like you had to be made originally as one.
No, so custodians are made. Custodians can be anyone who shows like a really a good amount of heroics and is handpicked to become a custodian, and they could be born into it. But there are some people where it's like, oh shit, like you did something great, I'm gonna make you a custodian, kind of like the Stormcast. And we did make it. We're gonna keep going too, just in case. We also have a dreadnought.
Do you want to drop the dreadnought or save it for? Are we trying to go farther? Like,
we can drop it now, just to make it past this. I think.
All right. You want to buy it?
I'll let you call it in this time.
I don't know where the thing is. Oh, it's over here.
I do know making one custody is said to take the entire resources of one entire planet. Also, it's why I like that there's female custodians, because it's like anyone who has shown valor can become a custody, and I'm like, yeah, could be anyone. Doesn't have to just be men, because also if anyone can become a custody, then like why should it just be men? Because Space Marines is because like they're mimicking the Primarch, right? They're mini Primarchs. So I'm like, okay, I get it, why it's only men. But custodians, it can be everyone. I also can't believe that was a fucking controversy when it first came out. I'm like, it shouldn't even be that big of a deal. Or there's a lot going on.
Oh,
it's
I'm
lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
It's the. I think it's the dreadnought.
The dreadnought has too many polygons.
When
is ADS anymore? I mostly just like I like melee combat a lot.
That Reaper guy, I'm sure the answer is whenever you're good and ready. Take your time. Make sure it's good. I love dodging through the Chaos Guardsmen and just exploding them.
And they had to blow up.
Oh my god, I didn't realize you guys were down.
I'm back up.
I would have brought you my flag. Ow! I need help with that Terminator.
Valtis, what you doing, dude? Help us out.
Baltus is half dead, and there's the Hellbrutes just showed up. Where are you guys? We need to fight together, like, actually.
I'm over by the Hellbrutes right now.
Uh-oh, 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 this is not good. Please let me pick up the stim.
What? Am I getting executed? Oh, I got stun locked by the fucking Terminator.
Where?
I didn't know they could do that.
Are you? Oh, again.
I'm down.
Yeah, coming.
Woo!
Trying. Please drop the flag.
Yes.
All right, it worked. That was close.
God damn it.
Youchie, youchie. Ow!
What?
Oh no! Okay, this is bad, actually.
Yeah, this is really rough. Oh my god, dude.
No!
Wave 15 is crazy. Second foundation, normal guards can become Space Marines when they do something. That is true. It was for the transition surgery, but the Inquisition doesn't do it because why waste resources on surgery that could possibly kill the soldier, or just keep him as a normal.
Stand up, soldier!
I'm here.
Okay, need to get some armor back. We killed one Hellbrute. One Hellbrute's down.
I execute him.
Got it.
Oh my god, yes,
got
good.
Got it.
I'm on Mortal Wound too.
Oh my god. Okay. The other Hellbrute is right next to me. Ah! They're both right next to me.
I really don't like this bolter that I'm trying out.
I need to be... Okay, that's bad. I need to be able to shoot.
Oh, fuck. Come on, another one. Got another one.
Nice.
Whew. I see
Other one's on
That's crazy.
me.
Yeah, Fallen Angel, I like that fact about the guardsmen. I like that they can't always consistently make them Space Marines. It's interesting. I also like guardsmen that are just cooler than usual, like Kasakrin. Love Kasakrin.
Ready to deploy.
Okay, we got there.
Nice job, guys.
Holy
Mouth didn't really do
shit!
much.
I was not even a little worried for a second. Not even a little bit for a second.
I need to get some stems.
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
Mortal Wound gone.
Oh
Doesn't do
boy.
much that time. He really did. He was tight. He was EP.
Repel them.
He does. The timing is not right. I agree. I think we called him in a little bit too early. We should call him in later next time. But now we
Yeah,
know.
closer to when the actual held brutes drop.
Yeah, now we know.
Oh, the big gun's about to fire. Pew!
Cool.
All right. I don't know what it fired at.
Please can I join up? You can join up Chicken Wing as soon as the mission is done. It is first come first serve for people to join, but we're gonna try to keep going for as long as we can here.
I mean, that is the point of siege mode.
Yes.
Pro Dragon, this is siege mode. It's PvE, and it's basically wave combat. You just have to survive through waves and waves and waves. They're set up in batches of 5 with a little, like, wave boss at the end. And you get little, like, tokens that you can spend just in this game mode. Like, if they don't carry back over to your account after you lose. So spend them or use them or lose them. But it's like almost tower defense meets 40k PvE.
Full circle. We're back, boys.
Engage the Tyranid forces at our fortifications and destroy them. We shall repel the vile zealots assaulting the fortress's defenses. Let no enemies escape your fury.
The
And
cannon
it's called an
was
80
Dark
Cadian.
Age. Oh, hell yeah.
They were planning on coming to Germany for Gamescom. I would love to if I could. I'm full disclosure, too broke to travel anywhere. My girlfriend loves traveling. I cannot afford traveling, so we're working on it.
That big cannon is
RNG.
Dark Age technology? Probably, right? Like,
Yeah.
nothing that
plasma
big.
gun, so probably. I mean, it really, it's hard to tell what is what, honestly. Because like
I just
Knights are not Dark Age technology, but Titans are, which is weird.
Right.
What if someone recognized me in public and asked me to take a picture? I actually have been recognized in public before, by someone. It was fantastic. I was at Jersey Mike's, and he recognized me from the Dreadnought video.
Oh my god, is
But
that
I would
a
take a
Dreadnought?
picture. I love people that recognize me in public. If you guys ever see me, like, genuinely come up and say hi. Like, I love meeting people. It's not only just fans. I just like talking to people in general, and I would love to hang out with you guys, like, if you saw me in person.
I can drop the flag. Never mind, you got it. Superior.
The Spear armor looks fucking awesome. He's got max drip. I don't know what that color of the trim is, but it's fantastic. No, that doesn't really affect me too much, that Reaper guy. Just in terms of like needing to go places, I'm totally fine. But it's more just like I just don't have the cash to travel to Europe right now, sadly. Like 2 states away. Honestly, if you guys ever did want to meet me, the best thing to do would just be like wait until I announce I'm at TwitchCon or something like that. Then you'd have a better chance to actually like see where I am. I don't know if I'm going to be at TwitchCon or if I will go to like something like that, but if I do say it on stream, I will be there.
Come here. Putting the flag down for us. Needs some armor.
Favorite Seer colors? I mean, I like your colors, but like Severe colors are like really, really cool. I like your colors more for like a base light infantry, but I like Superior colors more for like I'm a really important character. If that makes sense.
Get off my
If I
guardsman!
see you in rev, I say it's me, Chicken, I'll instantly know it's you. We have someone in our Discord that calls himself Chicken all the time, so it's gonna be funny
True.
seeing you. What's better, Terraria or Hollow Knight? Well, I've never played Terraria, but I love Hollow Knight, so I'm gonna say Hollow Knight, but I've not played Terraria. And they're also very different experiences, like very different experiences. Have you played Terraria, Nathan?
I have. It's, I find Terraria to have, like, the same Stardew Valley effect of, like, I wish I just have, like, I have to have my wiki open at all times while I'm playing those types of games. And
I like that,
I
though.
think they're designed to be chill, and I always don't feel chill when I play them. I'm
Stardew Valley, you don't feel chill?
not really, to be completely honest.
That's interesting. I never played it, but I do own it. I really should. Oh, apparently Stardew Valley is at an all-time low right now on Steam in terms of price.
Really?
Yeah, it's like $3 or something.
That's not
Share
good.
stuttering. The screen isn't working. Am I stuttering right now? It is an off day for me today, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very tired. The spore mines are really what get us.
I know, they're brutal, dude.
How can the artillery Xenos produce spores with skill?
The
He just built that way.
the spore mines, they're camping our body. Oh, Superior, you got this.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking enemies.
I'm gonna go down, yeah.
Oh my god. That's so many enemies. Oh, let's get the fuck out of here.
Holy clutch. Oh, that Melta was sick.
Thank you.
Auspex Tactics.
Auspex Tactics. Maybe I should reach out to him for a collaboration.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what we would do. But that could be funny.
I planned on buying Crab Champions, but Crash goes burr, and I just wanted to go rest of the way home. What?
I know the Graham Crab Champions, but I don't know the rest of the message. You wanted to crash your car? Oh, the bike crash. He bike crashed earlier. That's right.
Oh.
Are you okay, by the way, that Reaper guy? I'm big brain. I'm remembering. I will look at the menu painted chicken wing. I look at all the minis people paint in chat.
Oh.
Good shit, everybody.
Well played. Well played.
A minor victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm gonna grab some stuff for us. Get my mortal wound up. We have some more ammo. See, the higher the waves, it gets harder because you get all your challenges,
That too.
so you don't get as much money.
We gotta
You can't
try.
properly move
Oh,
your
you can
right arm
refund
or
the
leg.
Dreadnought again?
I figured it might be hard because of the money.
Yeah, it is just expensive.
How does a Hive Tyrant get its status? I think Hive Tyrants are just born, I believe. Like, I think it's just like when the Hive Mind needs a Hive Tyrant, they will make one.
Uh-oh. I immediately got What in the hell?
Haha. Oh, give me your skin.
Let me execute your nah.
This shit gets fucking crazy in the later rounds.
Oh, that Reaper guy, that sucks. I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
god, I keep coming down.
I got you.
Yeah, it is really bad. I've been there before, though. Like, I feel like everybody gets one bike accident in their life. You know what I mean?
I should just do this.
Smart. Recharge the last cannons. You got it, boss. I spin.
Spin, spin to win.
It's not your first accident. That's even more sad. I need to get an angle so you guys can see my cats. Every time I stream now, they sleep next to me. Gotta get a cat
Mine
cam.
does that too. Lyra's sitting right here.
The room gets real warm when I
Oh.
stream, especially in the summer. So they're like, "Oh fuck yeah, it's relax time." If you're good at Twitch content, you should stream it, and we could all stream snipe you. I would love that. I have no idea how I would stream it on my phone. It's such an old, shitty phone. Yeah, the Salamander Champion definitely should have been the heavy. I don't know why the fuck they made it a sniper. It makes no sense. Closest thing to a Swarmlord is a Norm Emissary? Yes.
Okay, okay. 100 perfect dodges. I'm him.
Fire on those mines.
Oh, we already finished the other...
I did it, yeah.
You're him. Where do you think
For
you're
your
going?
Smasher Pass, email Horus pre-heresy. You know, honest answer. Honest answer, the gender bent Primarchs don't do it for me. They just don't do it for me.
That's very
not
brave.
like my type.
That's very brave of you to say.
It's very brave and stunning. That being said, Nathan, Smasher Pass Horus.
Oh, smash.
Pre-heresy. Smash? Okay.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm getting tossed like a salad.
Get parried. Get parried.
Where shall I plant? Restoring my
You know what's
Shit, I just
you know
dropped
what-
my flag.
You know what's something I think is kind of overlooked in this game's art style is that the Tyranids are all pretty much it's their art style before they did a whole range refresh on a lot of them, like especially the Hive Guard and everything. Like they all look like their normal like models, which are like old shitty models. And because this game was in development before they had the whole like range refresh and everything. And I think they did a really good job of making the old art style still look pretty damn good.
Guys.
It's made around 15, and when the Hellbrutes spawned, it chased down and killed everyone in one group. Yeah, the Hellbrutes are fucking brutal.
Yeah,
dude.
there it goes. That's it.
I am not done.
The
That
double
shit got crazy.
The double raptor.
We're also doing this on like low-level weapons and guys that are not prestige.
I guess.
I really should have grinded this game when the Prestige first came out. The newest one is the Trigon Prime. Yes, that is the newest one. And the Trigon Prime still uses the old art style because the Trigon Prime's model has not been updated. In the tabletop, like a lot of the stuff that was like we had new Terminids or Termagants. We didn't get a new Carnifex, which is really weird. The Tyranid had a whole range refresh, and it's kind of disappointing because they didn't refresh the things I wanted.
Yeah,
But I don't play Tyranids. I don't play Tyranids anyway. So
I was gonna say
care.
you and I think Tyranid players too, but
We have Jacob. Like Jacob's our Tyranid player.
true. Resident Tyranid player. Well, GG Superior Gamer, we tried. That was good.
It was very good.
God damn.
Alright, Spirit Gamer, I am going to end the game so we can get some more people in here. Wow, I didn't do shit that game. I thought I did pretty good.
I did all right.
This Volcan was not very good, though. Is there a bigger Zoanthrope? I don't actually know. Yeah, the bolt rifle, no. Talk about Swarmlord. The Swarmlord, as far as I know, it's basically, there's only one Swarmlord per Hive fleet. And that Swarmlord is basically, it has the memories of all other Swarmlords, and there can only be one. You did carry us. So it's very important for the Hive fleet to have one, and it's a big deal when one is killed. It's almost like their Primarch equivalent, which is interesting.
What are these? Ordeals? Have you ever redeemed these things?
Yes, I have.
I don't think I've ever collected a single one.
They are pretty nice. Good range, more firepower. I like the more magazines, I think.
Why is there
Surprised I
not a
haven't used
claim
this
all?
so much. I feel like I should use this. Let's try it. Let's try out this. Let's level up the plasma gun, and we'll use the heavy bolter. Let's level up some stuff.
Research.
Cool.
What are these things?
Nathan's finding out about all the things that have been added. There's a lot that have been added to this game.
A
like, in the
drop
time that it's
pod?
been off. It's like all like little lore and stuff too.
Interesting. So you buy data with achievements?
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Superior Gamer, thank you so much for the donation, $200.
Whoa!
Thank you so much. Thank you for the carry. Not even thanks for the game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the carry, and thank you for everything. You are fantastic. Thank you so much. Genuinely, bottom of my heart. This channel is grown by the viewers, but Superior Gamer, you have shown the biggest amount of support out of anyone, and I really appreciate it. Like, you will be 10 years from now, I will still be shouting your legend. That's how much it means to me. Gets a $300 donation, says the exact same thing. But no, seriously, Superior Gamer, thank you so much. It means a lot. What gun should I use, guys? I kind of think I should level up the plasma intercessor.
Not this. I opened up the wrong screen.
I'm gonna try it out. Why not? Okay, let's keep running the tactical guy.
Mastercrafted. After switching to switching. Oh, I gotta switch my sword style more often.
Nathan, we have to kill Myth. He's a random.
Oh, I'm sorry, Myth.
I've got to vote to kick him. I'm sorry.
I loved your work with Royd.
And then I gotta get someone else in here. I'm gonna get the code up for you guys right now so you guys can join as soon as Myth is kicked out.
I'll give one kiss to anyone in chat who knows who I'm referencing when I said that.
Did you vote to kick him?
No. How do I do that?
Press Y, go to edit squad, and then vote to kick. There we go. Oh, never mind. He's still here. Press Y.
There.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put the code up, guys.
Oh.
No! Okay, we have to vote to kick this guy. We have to reject the mission. I know what's going on. Get this guy out of here. Anybody can join. It is first come, first serve, and I only have one spot. So if you guys don't make it in, I am very sorry. I want to make it fair for everyone, and this is probably going to be the last game of the stream. But I will be back playing Space Marine 2. I know I am very sorry if you guys don't make it in, though.
Do we know
But I am going to do
Ankelgon?
my best. We do not.
Okay.
I voted to kick. I think they're still loading, though.
I did too.
We'll get them in a second.
Good
for you
game.
guys.
Oh, Big Coob, I love you. We were just talking about you.
We were talking about Tyranids. Okay, now we have to put a kick.
Please. Please.
Okay, code's gonna go up, guys. It's gonna be first come, first serve. I am sorry if you don't make it in, but good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Would you guys can one of the mods in chat actually start a poll? Would you guys be down if I played Pokemon on stream? I love Pokemon, and there's some Pokemon games that I've been wanting to replay, and I wanted to play them, and I'm like, why don't I just stream them? And if you guys wanted me to play some Pokemon games, what would you like me to play? Because I have a bunch that I want to do. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in.
Just some guy.
Just some guy. I think that's Halo. Oh, hell yeah. It would be... I think it would be probably Pokemon Emerald is my favorite. I would probably do Nuzlocke style. I actually had an idea. I don't know if this has been done before, but I had an idea for editing the Nuzlocke challenge. For those of you who don't know, Nuzlocke is like permadeath Pokemon. A lot of rules make it harder, right? And an idea I had, I would call it a Nuzlike. And what it is when you enter a gym, you can't leave, and you have to beat every trainer and then fight the gym leader. And it's like when you enter a gym, it's like your health bar becomes a resource, right? You can't go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. Like you are like once you enter the gym, every trainer has to be beaten.
That's an interesting way to do it.
And it's like an extra rule on top of it. So it's like once you walk into the gym, it's like you entered your roguelike run. You can't leave. I'm sorry if you guys didn't make it in. If we do die immediately, there's another chance you guys can do it.
That's true. If we suck. And it happens.
I really want to play Pokemon Emerald. I want to play the Pokemon XD Gale Darkness series again in Pokemon Coliseum because I love those games. But hopefully we get there one day. So much content I want to make. You made so many polls. That Reaper guy, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it.
As long as you stand, so does this fortress.
I wonder if they're gonna add more maps for Siege mode. Because now that it works, I feel like adding maps will be easier.
Don't tell me I have the lag thing where I have to leave and rejoin.
You?
I do.
No!
Why does this happen?
I don't actually know.
I
can actively see you lagging though.
I'll be back so soon.
Can I make it a private lobby? Halo, we're gonna have to kick this guy Simance or whatever his name is.
Oh no.
When he joins in. I'm gonna need your help on it, so I'm sorry.
Wakes the Deep? I don't know that game.
It's a horror game that that everyone wanted me to play. I'm gonna be playing it on a Wednesday.
Oh, I'd love to watch
sale.
you. I'll watch. I'm not gonna play.
You got it. Thank you, Halo. I hate kicking people like this, but like also.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Space Marine 2 is built like this.
I actually though, like, I know why the game is like so buggy. Like this actually is like a pretty impressive game. Like how everything works, like the character models, like it runs good for how like.
Let me in. Let me in.
Okay, he's been kicked.
How many screens open? Let me in. Not bad.
I'm so excited to level this up.
I'm coming.
Talk about Trace in the Infinite. Trace in the Infinite. Cool guy. I like that he collects a bunch of like Marines that are like from the old era, like from the Horus Heresy. It's pretty sick. Oh, someone else joined. God damn it. You know, maybe I should just return to the battle barge and restart this. Let's return to the battle barge.
It happens every time I try and play more than one Siege mode in a row.
Yeah, it's really buggy right now. I don't want to complain too much because, like I said, I do know that it is like a hard game to run, but it is annoying still. We'll get you back in your Halo Fire, I promise. I think it's fair. Nathan, talk about the Void Dragon. Yeah, Nathan, what's the Void Dragon?
The Void Dragon is in my belly, and he tells me when I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Ooh, there's a big void in your belly. Ooh, you're hungry." No, isn't the Void Dragon what's inside of Mars? That maybe is also what the Machine Spirit is?
Yes, there's a shard of it on Mars because there's a model on the tabletop. It's the Void Dragon that is a shard of it too.
Are you backing out? Or are you trying to kick and re-invite me one more time?
I did back out.
Okay.
And now you can join back.
I am on my way. So sorry.
He isn't a Catan Shard. He's an Omnissiah. He is a Catan Shard though, because it's. I mean, all rumors, all speculation. Can you still invite in a private session? I believe so. We're good though. We got Halo guy in here, and then we have Rubik's Cube in here now, so we're big chilling. But there's a lot of speculation going on around the Void Dragon just in general. One thing you really want is a new enemy faction. You and me both, man. I don't think we're gonna get it. I think that they're probably gonna start focusing on the next Space Marine game, which I would like if they did, and then we'll go from there. Hello.
A new enemy faction in this or on the tabletop?
Delivered, but it's too heavy for me to carry in.
Well, at 1 o'clock the stream's over, so I can help you. We got a litter robot, guys, for the cats.
I'm excited.
One more good solid run.
Yeah, one more good solid run, and then we're gonna end the stream for the day, guys. And then I will have a new video up today. It's about Five Nights at Freddy's. If you guys could give it a watch, I would really appreciate it. Warhammer video coming very soon if I get my shit together. But
I'm ready whenever.
It will be hopefully coming out in a week. Nathan, talk about the Celestial Orrery. Celestial Orrery or Celestial Orrery? I almost read that as Orgy.
My Celestial Orrery is usually what comes out of me after my Void Dragon tells me I'm hungry.
That means he's pooping.
Thank you. I actually have no idea what this one is.
Because everybody, I heard those can be dangerous for cats. I heard this particular litter robot is pretty safe. The one we got, my girlfriend did a bunch of research on it, and we also had a bunch of friends that have had this litter robot because we were very nervous about it, and it looked pretty solid. Although Mango is
Buy that
a unique
Reaper guy, feel better. Try not to suffer too
yeah.
hard.
I feel better that Reaper guy. He's way ahead in the time zone of us too, so it's probably night time for him right now.
Today you meet the enemy head on. Defend this fortress.
Well, that's scary.
Defend the Imperial.
Yeah, no lag this time. That's so weird.
Our resolve will see us through this day.
Yeah, there's something about the rendering in this game that just is like unoptimized in a weird way. Once again, this game looks incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they could have done much of a better job, to be honest.
The Xenos threat to this area is strong. Show them our strength surpasses theirs.
Show them our strength.
It's 9 p.m. Okay, so it's not that late.
Bedtime.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Here we go.
Let them come.
No death run. If we go down, we're not going to let our brothers fall. No one's dying.
Nope.
I don't think I change forms with the power sword enough.
I don't actually know when you would, like what the use case is for it.
I think
Does
it's
anyone in chat
fast.
have any?
It's fast and power.
Yeah. It's only 12 for us right now, Reaper guy. 12:16 p.m. I think the tactical might be the best class in the game. Like if you get him fully leveled up, he's so OP.
Sorry.
You get boomed on?
Boom! Boom! Let me get 5 big booms.
Yay! Goodbye, Tyranid.
Alright, easy. The first, it's so funny how easy, like the first waves are so chill.
No foe can stand against our command.
And then it gets hard. Borg and Vanguard are better
gets
because
hard
they
really
have
quick.
self-healing. I think Tactical is better than Vanguard personally, but I do think the Borg might be the best class in the game.
I'm finding Bulwark very strong. I felt like he was keeping up okay at level 1. Like, And the perks just make him even stronger.
Wait, talk about Quarks. Quarks are super smart orcs. They're bigger. They're supposed to be Primarch level, and they were all around during the War in Heaven. But over time, they became stupid because they didn't have anyone to fight. So they kind of like devolved in a weird way. But if they were still that way, they would be a problem. It really depends on playstyle. I know people say Assault is the worst class, but I feel like it's just kind of underrated.
One of the Cadians had an encrypted data slate. Your orders are to recover it. They shall search for it while I exterminate them.
Pokemon wins! Yay! I'll stream Pokemon sometime in the future.
Awesome.
Whee! Well, I need to focus on killing elite enemies.
Mini objective, mini objective, mini objective, mini objective.
Yeah, we got to search these guys. You got anything on your body, dude?
The Cadians died to save that information. Their sacrifice has not been wasted.
Yeah, this gun is pretty good. I need to level it up. How to beat orcs. Make them think they're a tank by saying, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. I love that bit. I think that's really what like propelled Bricky into popularity in the 40k sphere, was that like clip of his podcast where they talk about like the imaginary fight between the orcs and guardsmen. Which I've heard isn't particularly true. I don't really know. I heard people say, oh, that didn't actually happen. And I'm like, I kind of want it to happen. I don't care if it's fake. It's too funny. Talk about the Space Marine chapter of Minotaurs. The Minotaurs are intimidating. They're basically a Space Marine chapter that follow the Inquisition. They listen to them a lot. They're an intimidation chapter, and there was the chapter master of the Minotaurs gives the Custodes fear. The Custodes are like, oh fuck, I don't know if I can take that guy in a fight. So they're kind of a big deal. They're basically mercenaries, yeah. Where is the combat?
Where is the threat?
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply. If they will come, I will annihilate them. The only thing that
Where the hell is... Let's begin the battle. This is slow. I need more blood.
Let's do it. What?
deploy war gear. The enemy is here. We will be victorious.
Yeah, Wave 1 is like... I almost want to play hard mode just because Wave 1 is so easy.
But then immediately.
Immediately, yeah. Hey, what's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hashtag Roadhead. The only real ones remember Roadhead.
What?
Like, actually only real ones remember Roadhead. It was my original... My very first dip into anything content related was Roadhead. It was a podcast where we talked in the car.
Congratulations.
Roadhead. What is the Ecclesiarchy? Dude, I actually don't even understand the Ecclesiarchy. I hear that word and I'm like, there are too many syllables.
I don't know what that is.
I know what the Ecclesiarchy is. It's basically the administration of the Inquisition, I'm pretty sure. But, like, I don't really know that much about it other than that. The Ecclesiarchy bores me, is the real answer.
Are they the data pushers?
I don't actually know. The church, basically, that's exactly why I got bored of it. The Church of the God Emperor? See, that makes sense. Now I understand. The Church of the God Emperor.
Okay.
The cool thing about the Ecclesiarchy is that the reason why the Sisters of Battle exist is because there's a loophole where the Ecclesiarchy isn't allowed to have men wield arms, but didn't say anything about women. So they made an army of women. That was their loophole. Which I'm like, fuck yeah, awesome.
Oh!
Where'd this fucker go? There we go.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Battle nuns? I love this just battle. Guardsmen killed orcs by making gunshot sounds after they ran out of ammo? Yes, they did.
Hi, that one guy.
Welcome to the stream.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return.
Hello, that one guy. 10000000000000000. And it's important. I find it very important guys, to say everyone's full name. Yeah, you got to say their full name.
Waste nothing, brothers. Standing glory.
What's up, Senior
against these
Sniffer?
invaders.
Welcome to the stream.
Hope you're doing okay today.
Yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Tao Hai Do God. What does that mean?
Tao Hindu
Tao say hi
god.
to
Tao Hindu god?
We shall not falter, Captain.
Oh, the fucking Tauva.
Oh,
Tauva.
So like the mini chaos god that may,
Yeah.
which may or may not happen. We'll see. I think it would be interesting, and I think that given the way that 40k is set up, it would make sense if it happened. I don't
Agreed.
think that it would ever be a 5th major chaos god. Like, more likely, I think that it's either one of the chaos gods is already playing the Tau, or because the ethereals from the get-go have always been weird, and
Yeah.
there's a big question mark over where the ethereals even ever came from in the first place. So it
Or
could
how they got
all
the
be,
powers.
yeah, so it could all be one big play from chaos, or it naturally is going to turn into a chaos god because that's just how worshipping things works.
Trajan Valor's the king in yellow? No, I think Valdor is. Trajan, I think, is just the leader of the Custodians, in my opinion. I think the king in yellow is definitely Valdor, though. Or I think it's a good chance that he is. I like Tauva.
I also like Tauva.
I think it's really interesting.
I am.
Welcome to the stream.
How's it going?
I am at the generator.
That's a long walk for these power cells. It's a long,
It is. I've got a new one right here.
I have a power cell in hand.
Oh shit!
The Biovores
He's so
are
fast!
so fast. Yeah, they're so fast for artillery guns. Like, they
Ouch.
skitter around like crazy.
Oh my god! He blew up on me. Oh why are they so... Oh! Okay, got him. There's a Horus Heresy PDF with 8 Dominions Chaos, so more Chaos Gods could be coming in 30 years. Interesting.
I would like that. It sucks that 40k's pacing is so fucking slow because they just like don't move the narrative forward. But I would love if they added more Chaos Gods.
They should
but
move...
they move really slow.
They should move the narrative forward with every data slate.
They should.
Like...
They should. But the issue is like they don't want to kill off characters because they sell models of them. But I'm like, you could easily... Like, you could definitely still move the narrative forward, I feel. That's why Chaos loses so much, because Angron can just revive, so it's really easy to have him die.
True. Good, just wrapped at location 1, heading home to change and get ready for location 2. Nice.
And you don't need to change. You're perfect just the way you are.
That's what I've been saying.
Yunari killed Eldar, killed Custodians. I think it was Harlequins, but I would not be surprised if Yunari did it too. Like, every Eldar are like... And the individual Eldar is really powerful just on his own.
More equipment here. You have eliminated those attackers. More are on the way. Our duty is why we remain
Sandman of
standing.
Terra made a stream about a stream about it if you want to watch it. I assume about the 8 Chaos Gods.
Who you're playing with? Who you hear? Oh, that is Nathan. I'm actually doing a collaborative stream right now. This
Hello.
is Nathan. He's a very good friend of mine. He is not from the Novatica/Roadhead days of my previous channel, but he is currently one of my best friends, and also he handles all of the editing for Braid Nation. Is Sinesh male or female?
Yes.
Wood.
Enemy reinforcements. We will purge this place of enemies.
Brady,
Sinesh
do
is
you have a
both.
Star Wars robe that M could borrow in theory?
No, I don't, sadly.
Damn.
You play D&D all the fucking time. I love D&D. I'm the forever DM of my friend group. I DM for everyone. I haven't been able to play D&D in a while, but I play a shit ton of D&D. I love D&D. I love DMing, and it's one of my favorite like creative outlets out there. So yes, I love D&D. I actually am going to be eventually doing a D&D spin-off channel, which is going to focus around like a bunch of different D&D related content. It's not going to be for like probably a few years, but it'll happen. Brady is our DM? I am. But I love D&D. But stay tuned for D&D content. It'll be on a different channel, but it's a work in progress.
Brady is a really good DM too.
I do my best. I've been told that I'm really good at, like, going with the punches is what I'm really good at. So, like, if someone does something, it almost feels like it was planned. That's where my strength is. I'm not very good at the actual big planning, though. I get overwhelmed and I get busy, but I am really good at, like, going with the punches when things go crazy. Maybe I'll do a stream where it's a one-shot D&D campaign with 4 people.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
I don't plan anything except for the basic, like, the
Premise.
first, like, paragraph. And then nothing else is planned. You didn't hear my full answer, but freaking commercials. Nathan is one of my best friends. He is also an editor for Braid Nation. He edits all my videos and everything. He is not from the Novatica days, though. But he is my collaborator on stream right now, though.
Hello.
Pretty, you're boring me. Make fun of the Tau. Why are they blue?
Not enough sun.
Not enough sun. If Tau's so good, why are they fish?
They're not fish. They have hooves, actually.
I don't understand. I'm pretty sure they're fish. Fish
They're
are
not
blue.
fish. They just name everything after fish.
Hello, Brady, new stream guy friend.
Hello. You can just call me Shoob.
Oh my god,
Ow.
I'm getting wrecked right now.
The Carnifex
Talking about
stunned
Gork and Mork?
itself.
Gork is cunning but brutal, and Mork is brutal yet cunning. Is that what it is?
Sounds made up. Anime fish boys. No, M, you can't call me Shoob, but only other people can do that.
Why are they boring? I don't know. To be honest, though, this is a lower energy stream for me.
At the end of the Great Scouring, they got their at the end of the Great Scouring, they got their remaining legion broken by the Ultramarines. Interesting.
Do you watch Major Kill? I do watch Major Kill. I haven't watched him in a while, though. My friend said my shorts remind him of a PG Major Kill, and I was like, cool. Tau racism. In my chat,
Yeah.
I don't hear about gaming, but Brady relaxes me while I work. Yeah, if there's one word people use to describe me, it's relaxing. It's
Sure, Brady.
that's usually what people say. Definitely relaxing.
Pew, 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 pew.
Do you know what the Great Scouring was? I know what the Great Scouring was. Obviously, I know, but Nathan, you might want to explain it because Nathan might not know.
Yeah, I don't know what the Great Scouring is. I'll fall on the sword this time. What is the Great Scouring?
I actually do believe the Great Scouring, and I might be wrong about this, is after the Horus Heresy. When everything kind of was like going wrong, like when the Primarchs kind of like were trying to keep everything together, or it was during the time when the Emperor was bringing all of the Marines back together. I don't remember which.
How have Ed Tausi? No. They have Road Taoisi.
Road Taoisi. I like the Plasma Intercessor. It's pretty good. Does Tyranids have a god or is it a hive mind? It is a hive mind. What's up, Chicken Wing? Welcome back.
Oh, we're so back?
We're so back. I like how I have Imperial Fist written on my chest so I don't forget what I am.
Well, it's
Just in case I forget what chapter I'm part of.
The end of the Horus Heresy, with the traitor legions defeated, the loyalists would chase them down into the Eye of Terror.
I was correct. It was after the Horus Heresy.
Got it. So, head scouring because they were on the attack.
What is the Tau head slit? It's like a USB connection.
I don't think that's true. Thank you for the Shoob sucks.
Shoob sucks? What's that?
I have a point redeem for 69 channel points, and it just says Shoob sucks.
Who says it?
Me.
You say it? That's funny.
I just people can redeem 69 channel points to say that I suck.
Brady, I'm bored. Make fun of Nathan playing Tau. Nathan, what? Afraid of melee combat?
Yes.
Why?
Melee is hard, and the phase doesn't make any sense, so I just don't use it.
To me, it actually makes more sense. It's weird, but I do play a lot of melee.
No,
armies.
it doesn't make any sense. You get to attack first, and then on the defense turn, you still get to attack first. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
But I can't shoot, so it's fine.
But why should you get to attack first on my turn and on your turn?
Because I can't shoot.
But that doesn't mean you should get to go first.
Skill issue.
See, this is where I say melee doesn't make any fucking sense. Teddy, who do you want to be timed out? You or somebody else?
Teddy, did he redeem a code to text-to speech? Someone to be timed out?
Yeah. I
Myself?
forget what that.
Why do you want to be timed out?
All right. Give me a sec.
Brady making up rules as he goes along. Listen, my cape says that I'm immune to bullets.
Nuh-uh, I've got a force field.
Yeah, my force field says I win the game.
Nuh-uh, mine is a you can't kill me force field.
That's fuck. I can't beat that.
Uh-huh. Nuh-uh.
That's really good for secondary scoring.
Yeah, the nuh-uh force field.
Nuh-uh force field.
I've got a strat called nuh-uh. Costs 1 CP. Okay, I got this. Time out. Time out for 10 minutes. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dying. Oh god, I can't. Go away. Thanks, Teddy. I don't know how that works with Brady's chat. You might still be able to chat in Brady's chat and then I just still see it, which would be really funny.
Ooh, try it out. Emperor sucks balls. Good for him. Happy Pride Month, Emperor of Mankind.
Nathan flirted with me by showing me his Tau minis that he painted before our first date. That's true. I'm kind of like a bird. I bring shiny things and I go, look at this shiny thing. You like?
Kind of base.
You like? I make? You like?
Fuck you, Scarab Terminator.
Did you see the one, Brady, that said my force field says Nathan is being a little bitch?
I did.
Okay, good. I don't know.
Just waste your entire paycheck on Legos? That's not wasted, dude. That's awesome.
That's an investment.
Senior Sniffer, but on Twitch.
Thank you.
That's so funny. That's so funny. You got timed out? Did Nathan time you out, Teddy? That's fucked up. That's fucked up that he would do that to you.
Wow.
I can't believe he would do that. And I'm collaborating with him?
What a shitty
That's
streamer.
Awful. After today, I will never do anything with Nathan again because that's messed up to do to you, man. I'm sorry. Chat, can we get some condolences for Teddy in chat? Because that's messed up that happened. I prefer fighting the Tyranids. I just got something. What did I get? Greggy, thank you so much for the follow.
Oh, finally, the Terminator.
Shout out to Greggy. That was my dad's name.
Why did the Emperor call himself Neo? Because Morpheus was already taken?
Yeah, and Keanu Reeves isn't born yet.
Oh my god, there has been a Terminator just in the back shooting me the entire time.
Yeah, dude, the Terminators and the miniguns are brutal.
They just shred.
F for Teddy, thank you, Crimson.
Got it.
He wasn't gonna fight the copyright laws. The one thing the Emperor can't beat. Who would win, the Emperor or the IRS?
The IRS.
The IRS? Yeah, I agree.
In the resulting scouring, the Iron Warriors would trick the Imperial Fist into the Iron Cage, where they would leave, where a large amount of the Imperial Fist would die, only being saved by the Ultramarines, and that's why the Imperial Fist have so few founding chapters, second founding chapters.
The Imperial Fist is fucking
brutal.
Like the Iron Cage is like fucked up. Like Dorn was so like depressed for dealing with the Siege of Terra and it failing that he basically did like a suicide charge to like try to redeem himself. Like the Iron Cage is fucked up. This would be breakfast for the Doomslayer, 100%, dude. Doomslayer would be like, ooh, hors d'oeuvres, yum 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 yum. That's what he would be like. Because that's more words than I think the Doomslayer has ever said in his life.
All right, I just put like 750 into the what's it called?
Brittany, Nathan is being a bitch who plays stupid tower face sweep. I do love how the tower is universally hated. It's funny because we have a friend who plays guard and Thousand Sun, and Nathan understands the melee phase better than him because he's been in melee combat more than the guard and Thousand Suns because they're a very heavy shooting armies. But the Tau get the representation of the shooting army when there are like other armies that are like all shooting.
Yeah, and then people go, oh, Tau, I gotta get into melee combat, ma! And then we fall apart.
Yeah. And like Thousand Suns and Guard actually still have some decent melee options too. Keep rage baiting Nathan, chat.
Oh. You don't have to try very hard. The Tau are good. They don't get enough love.
Your ADHD and boredom from being in the car is causing your ADHD to start fights for dopamine. That's based.
Fighting for Dopamine is a good name for a band.
That is.
Or a stream.
Iron than Iron Without. You're not really a fan of Thousand Suns in the game? Yeah, they're a little annoying. They're okay.
They just got a big buff that they did not need.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think their codex made them a lot stronger.
Oh, in game. I thought you meant like in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking OP as shit right now. Like, they're winning like crazy. Well, I have like Custodes too, and they're like already my hard counter, but like, man, it's real rough.
The Eldar would whoop the Tau's ass in lore or on the tabletop?
I mean, Eldar at full power would whoop pretty much anyone's ass. I would even argue they could beat the Necrons if they didn't fuck Chaos God into existence.
I don't have enough confidence to say anything about the Tau. That is very smart of the greater good of you.
Senior Simper But on Twitch is such a funny name.
Tau is just filler. Tau is just filler. Be so for real. Oh, the rage bait. Oh, I want to take it so bad.
Okay, I actually want to take this rage bait because I do think the Tau are filler in a good way. Because I always say
they are
like there's too many fucking Space Marines. There's too many. We need to more focus on anything. But the Tau existing is so good for the 40k universe because just having another Xenos faction there to even shit on and be filler is so important for world building. Like, there's no way that there isn't that exists. There needs to actually be more, and I'm glad we at least have the Tau, but there needs to be at least one more Tau like Empire out there.
Well, it's like they put the fruit inside it. No, Votann don't count, because Votann and Eldar are, like, space elves and space dwarves don't count, because...
And the Votann used to be humans, so it's like, they were like, they're mutated humans because of the atmosphere that they were in, whatever, right? But like, we need one more, like, Xenos faction that is, like, not grimdark. And like, Tower kind of grimdark, but like, we need that not grimdark.
The Kroot just should have been their own army, and like, some weird, like, all other alien races could have been.
Yeah, I like the Kroot being their own army.
Instead of lumped in with the Tau.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready. When we are finished, nothing of them shall remain.
I have the confidence to talk shit about any 40k faction I want. Yeah, well, none of them are without being shit on. Every faction has problems with it.
You must reestablish them. It shall be done.
Tired of humanity at the beginning? I mean, honestly, probably. They're honestly a little, but they're way more accepting of other people, is the thing. You hate fish, so you hate Tau. It's so fucking funny. I don't know where the tower fish even came from. Like,
it's
honestly.
just because they named their shit after them. They aren't even like
devilfish. Got it. Riptide. I know it's not fish, but it's like current.
Yes, all of them. The Manta, the Sky Ray, they're all fish names for sure. But it's because they're blue and the people are like, ah, blue fish people, and they're not fish people. They actually are more like cow people. They have hooves.
Talked about the curse founding. I actually don't know about the curse founding. I'm sorry, there's so many questions you're asking I didn't have the answer for. But the curse founding was like the founding of like when they tried to do a bunch of Space Marine chapters and it was just like not it, right?
I died from that? What the fuck killed me? The Tau are kind of like how humanity used to be, in theory, I guess. That is actually part of why I picked the Tau in the first place on the tabletop, is because they are as close to a real neutral party in the 40k universe as there is to anything. Like, they're not all good, but they're my preferred good in universe.
Connection. I don't have a comment section about guard. Fair.
Wait, Nathan rhymes with Tau?
Oh, he chose Terra. Oh, cow. CCCC. You're so correct for that.
Yeah, see,
cow
right?
does rhyme with Tau.
Yes, exactly. It's
everyone's saying cow on YouTube.
Cow, 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 cow. They're blue, so that's why it's okay to hate them. Interesting. Space racism. I'd rather be called a fishman than a cowman. I think that's fair. Can you demon... What? Demon... Nope. Brady, you take a stab at it.
I think I would rather be called a fisherman than a cowman. Wait, which one?
No, can you demon cabulaba?
Demunculaba.
What? What?
Demunculaba. It's the process of basically birthing new Space Marines by filling like people with hormones and like making giant babies that are fully grown. It's really fucked up. A lot of stretching skin.
Why is that a word that exists? That anybody would that anybody would have to make a word for that in the that action in the first place is a problem.
Because it's making demon Space Marine babies for the Iron Warriors. They're actually not demons at all.
Hellbrutes! Nathan, keep your Tau off my planets. Only Xenos are allowed on my planets, or Yvrain. Yes, I'm a space racist. I
do know that, Leo. I made a short on that. Though I found out it was older than his people.
Yvrain is an okay hall pass.
Your brain is fantastic. I love her character.
Oh shit, Brady, I didn't know you were down.
I just died. You're chilling.
Oh my god, I got shot in the side of the head. Watch this. For the Emperor.
Yay!
This is
my God.
insanity.
Why is it sometimes in Spanish?
I don't know.
Why is this,
Iron
why
Warrior
is the-
effectiveness?
randomly Space Marines will just spout out stuff in Spanish? That's the weirdest bug I've ever seen in a game. Like, genuinely.
Iron Warrior's effectiveness in a nutshell, and that's why they're my favorite Trader Legion. Because they're efficient.
Warhammer 40k is calculus, and Braid is my teacher. It explains a lot because I'm the cool teacher. You, like, don't learn a lot, but you leave smiling.
The only alien I'm okay with are the Eldar, because they're nice. It's not because they're pinky, right? It's not because they're
Brady, don't
pinky,
you know?
right?
Right?
Right? Great, don't you know he's a Core's Knight? Who is?
Thanks, Superior. Yeah, who is?
Who? Donald Duck was IRL enlisted?
Yeah, there was like a whole thing when like he was listed into the German army.
Oh, he also was part of lots of like political
Yeah.
like what's it called? Propaganda videos.
Back in the day, yeah.
Because I'm attracted to them and they seem nice enough. Well, at least you're honest. Bro was fully in the Navy. I guess he was in the Navy, like, before anything. He wears a sailor suit.
Banner, ready to deploy.
Any other stims sitting around?
I'm free, Blob Dance. Teddy's free. No more timeout.
Hey, welcome back, Teddy.
Teddy, quick, say something problematic in Nathan's chat room.
No, I only did it because he did a channel point redeem.
You have a channel for redeem to time yourself out?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
If you wanna be timed out, who am I to stop you? You just gotta spend the channel points.
That's so true.
Welcome back, Teddy. Screw the Eldar if they're talked not like a bunch of high hippies. Wait, more problems would be solved. I hate Eldar. Yeah, well, they did cause, you know, only the biggest problem in the current 40k universe.
Big sex pit make big demon.
Ooh, love Big Sex Pit. Big Sex
like,
Big Sex
whenever-
Pit is
whenever
also
I
the name
think-
of my band.
Whenever I think of the Eldar making Slaanesh, like, because it was like they had such a deprived section of their universe that like it was so much like excess that Slaanesh was born. I just think of the South Park episode with the giant orgy pit when all of the rednecks, people from the future came and took the rednecks' job. So their solution was to make a giant orgy pit so they would all become gay and not have kids, so the people from the future wouldn't exist. And that's what I think the birthing of Slaanesh was like.
That's exactly what it was. Nathan, a bear, Wojtek, was in the Polish military. Was that his name? That's awesome.
Who's Wojciech?
The bear in the Polish military, I think.
Oh.
Eldar, the literal definition of post-nut clarity, that is unfortunately really true.
That's very true.
But
yeah.
they had two very different halves to what they considered post-nut clarity.
3 Exodites exist too, and 4 the Harlequins.
That's fair. Good point.
No, but we're getting a new Space Marine Codex.
No, but we're
Exodite
getting a
who?
new... What?
Harlequins, Drakari, who?
Real.
South Park's the most random show ever, in your opinion? I love South Park when I was a kid. Oh, there's no codex. It's actually so sad.
No codex? Oh, shit!
No codex?
Need help. On your right. You're on the right.
I gotta heal this Biowar first.
What do you think I'm running from?
Got him.
That one's doing
Gonna watch
artillery
out for it.
shots. Get off my guardsman! I'm so sorry, guys. I've had to lock in. Not reading chat. Nathan, a Russian while on fire destroyed a tank? Well, that's just Russian at its core. That I believe that if I read it on any headline. Russian man destroys tank while on fire. Oh! I'm so dead.
Oh my god, there's so many enemies here.
Uh-oh, 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 yeah.
I'm coming. I'm gonna save you. Don't you worry.
Thanks, guys. Got him.
You would be the Chaos God of Emptiness? Base. That'd be a pretty sick Chaos God, honestly.
I don't get why people hype up Russia so bad. Like, I couldn't fist fight a bear if I wanted to. You could fist fight a bear if you wanted to, but would you win?
In a fight, right?
I said fist fight. I
Yeah,
never
I
said
know.
you could take a bear.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
Deathwatch symbol's awesome.
Yes, I win. Well, then you maybe are just part Russian already.
Nah, I'd win. He's dying rapidly. That sucks. This way, I use keyboard and mouse.
I don't.
Use controller is crazy.
I do.
I mean, I do have a controller, but it is plugged in. Anything that involves aiming, I almost always use a controller or a mouse and keyboard. So, like Witcher, Dark Souls, Elden
help.
Ring, like Expedition 33. Those are controller games for sure. You know about Unit 731? I know about Unit 731. Sadly, I don't think we can talk about it on stream, but they are very interesting to like learn about because of how fucked up it is.
I do not. But Brady can tell me after stream then.
I can. Joey can tell you after stream. He knows a lot about it, more than me.
Interesting. All right.
Are Xenomorphs breedable? That
Yes.
tiny mouth, though?
Wood.
Nathan does not know about Unit 731. Drops. What's up,
Drops.
Alden? Is it Aiden or Alden?
Drop. Aldan?
Alden? Alden's an ODST fan. He's all talking about drops and stuff. ODSTs love that shit. Them and Helldivers.
Drop
They
bots.
always be dropping.
Dropping in hot.
Ready for dreadnought deployment.
We gotta get closer to Dreadnought. We're not there yet. It's not.
I have a bunch of money I can
Paid
drop
for.
in.
Surface forces need the fortress as
Welcome to the channel, Alden. Yeah, we should have Space Marine drops on.
They are definitely on.
I am. Timmy was screaming that there wasn't a Space Marine captain with a slightly tilted arm, and that's why we're getting a Space Marine Codex 2.0 real. Poor Timmy didn't get his special model this way, so.
I genuinely, if there is a Codex Space Marine 2.0, I will be upset because I do like Space Marines, but like there's just so much more attention the game needs in other spots where like it's kind of becoming like, Space Marine gets all the attention, and now it's like, okay, it's not funny anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, oh haha, you got new models this edition, and then it's like, okay, The joke's over. We are begging for some support. Like, Grey Knights are Space Marines, and they're outdated as fuck. Like, what are we doing?
The last cannons must be brought online.
Oh my god. I'm in this chat now. Hi, Senior Sniffer, but on Twitch, but in this chat now.
You should make a new name, Senior Sniffer. Senior Sniffer put on Twitch for Brady's chat, and Senior Sniffer put on Twitch for Rubik's Cube.
Real. Nathan Smasher pass Braid. Smash.
Smash. He has to say that.
True. He's in the other room.
You know, I don't get jealous of other people like coming up with ideas and stuff before me, but the one GIF that makes me, or the one thing that makes me feel like a GIF of Smiling Friends where Mr. Boss is like, fuck, it's genius, why didn't I think of that, was Markiplier's Smash Surpass every Pokemon video. It's genius. It's actually a genius video. It's so genius that MatPat made a theory video on it. And I'm like, fuck, it's genius. Why didn't I think about it?
I'm on my way. I'm coming. Just let one guy. Just some guy. I'm coming.
Do Smash Pass every Helldiver type? Like every Helldiver enemy type? Where's my tomboy automaton and girlfriend?
The fucking spores.
Tomboy Illuminate girlfriend?
Please. Please. Ow. Finally. Oh my god. My friend showed a teacher of his that video. What video?
Oh, the Pokemon Smash Pass Markiplier. It actually is such a fucking funny video. I love Markiplier. I think he's so funny. He was my shit when I was a kid. That and Game Grumps and some Jacksepticeye. Matt is a politician now. Yeah, he's doing stuff for like creators and stuff. I think it's pretty cool.
I'm glad that there's like a gamer that gamers trust in.
Yes.
In like representing them. MatPat, I hate how every new 40k faction is a half a release YGW. Like actually, when
Leaders, Emperor's Children, Voton.
And then when codexes come out, you can't even actually play with them right away. You have to wait. You have to wait until they're fully released to get rules. Or like when the Tau Codex came out, the points didn't drop for like a month until after the Codex came out, so we just had fake points to play with.
I have World Eaters, and it pains me we didn't get shit this edition. I'm really hoping, and it was the year of Chaos, and Space Wolves got more models than the entire Emperor's Children line. That's the brand new army. Like, what are we fucking doing, Games Workshop? That's why I'm saying if we get Codex Space Marines 2.0, the joke is not funny anymore. It's not. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? That being said, I am excited for the new Space Marine models, and I'm okay with them getting this much attention if we're also getting attention to other factions.
Right.
The same amount. You know what I mean? It's like Space Marines can have their candy as long as everybody gets a little bit of candy. But right now, the Grey Knights have not eaten a meal in 10 years, and the Space Marines eat 3 meals a day.
Yum, 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 yum.
But yeah, I also wish that the factions had a little bit more on release as well. I have not seen Absolute Batman villains yet.
I have not either.
Here we go. All right, Nathan. I think we run this until we die, and then the stream will be over.
Bet. We're going all the way.
I'm so injured. Says you take over without a release for every 6 months, dude, and it's so frustrating. Please give us less Space Marines. Please give me any Drukhari right now, because now it's rumored that the next edition is going to be Orcs versus Space Marines, when the Drukhari are sitting right there with no new models. And such old Finecast bullshit. I was really hoping that Drukhari was going to be the big bad because they're so cool.
Oh, these spore mines are really going to be a problem, actually. We need to get to the artillery.
The Biovore.
Why can't we just have make kid game mode? I don't think we could stream a make kid game mode.
We can't. Subscribe to our Patreon though.
Real. Wow.
We don't, disclaimer, we don't have a Patreon.
We will if you guys want.
One day we will eventually have one. The only reason we don't have one right now is because I just don't. I want the Patreon to actually like have something on it for people that like
get up, brother.
Want to watch it. Thank you.
Not yet, indeed.
Okay.
The Stalker. Or Lictor.
Hardly know her.
Yeah.
YouTube for subscription, and that's totally fine, Senior Sniffer. As long as you guys are here, it genuinely means a lot. The extra bit of support really, really does help me, like, genuinely a lot, be able to do this, but, like, we never speak out female custodians ever. Why? I think the female custodians are fine. I genuinely have no issues with it.
I agree. There's no reason in lore that they shouldn't be able to be.
Yeah, it's just that the Space Marines, I'm okay with it being, like, only guys because there's a lot. Like,
and it's been established for forever that they are
yeah.
literally they're clones, effectively. Like, you...
And Custodians, it has been established for a while too, but I'm okay with it. I have no qualms. I do, but that being said, I really wish the Sisters of Silence had more models. The Custodians in general just need more models in general, because most of their shit is all Forge World resin shit. But the Sisters of Battle, or Sisters of Silence especially, really could use some extra love. Like, I would love some variety. That's just me. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Laylaska. Is that how I say your name?
Too poor for subscriptions? You don't have to subscribe to either. Just to be in here is awesome.
I would agree. Give me your skin. Yes. Thank you, Biovore, for the tasty skin.
Oh, let me out of... Yes, that's one. Okay. I'm so locked in. I'm so sorry, chat.
I'm also so locked in right now. Big fight happening. Woo!
Mm-hmm. Stop going underground!
So I look at chat for 1 second, I get hit by like 5 attacks.
Yeah,
so stupid of me.
Seriously. No way, I didn't... Okay, get me out. Let me execute. Thank God. Okay. Ah, I hate how they said they were always there. No, they weren't. Stop making this BS up. I don't know. I think that things like at a certain point, right? Like games evolve all the time, and we add new lore, and it changes / retcons things all the time. This is a change that I think is, in the grand scheme of things, better for the lore as a whole. So I don't really see a problem with it at the end of the day.
I don't either. The thing is, I do kind of agree with them saying it's always been there. Is kind of weird because they do need to say that because it's like they've always been there. because that's how we're changing the lore that they've always been there. And they were saying it like in an essence of like, they've always been there. What are you talking about? But like the real answer, what they should have been has been like, they weren't there before, but now they've always been there. Like at least like be like,
admit that we, yes, admit that we are shifting.
But I get why they didn't, but like that's also just Games Workshop like not really being that good at telling lore in the first place.
Real. I need to get into the... Okay, we'll hold the line. Hold.
You're gonna get shot, Tyrannid. God, this game is so fucking fun. Like, they really... I don't know, dude. I could play this game for hours now.
Real.
How dangerous is a Space Marine nut? They can't nut. Unless you're an Emperor's Children. But then again, I don't even know if it's nutting.
Nut. Nut. Nut.
The system has been restored.
Ouch. May execute. Do you think that the Thousand Sons were the right choice for the Chaos faction in-game, and if not, which faction would you have preferred? I think that it was the perfect choice narratively to use Thousand Sons. I think that it also...
I think any of them would make good.
I also think that for a lot of reasons, gameplay-wise, it made a lot of sense for them to choose Thousand Sons. Like, the ability to let all of their models, like, dust is really satisfying visually. In contrast to Terminids in the way that they are.
Yeah, I agree.
And then, like, definitely narratively, they make so much sense to have used in the story.
Don't attach to 40k lore. It's always changing for better or the worse. I fully agree. There's so much stuff that's just retcon constantly. It's crazy. It's because it's all told from the perspective of like an not reliable narrator. So it's like a lot of stuff is up to interpretation, even though some stuff really shouldn't be. But I also agree. Thousand Sons are really good.
I think it would have been cool to see some other Chaos factions, like, either get used or, like...
Nurgle would be great.
Right? Like, you just see a couple of Nurglings included, or some Death Guard Terminators are, like, lumped in, but they've been recolored, or, like, to look like they've been corrupted or twisted to... You know what I mean? Like... Because we know that there's lots of sharing between the Chaos factions, and so I think that it would have been cool to see a little bit of that happen, even if it is still under the purview or the control of the Thousand Sons for the narrative, for the sake of the narrative.
I'm happy when more enemy types. The Chaos spawn though and the Vortex Beasts are going to be really cool.
Real.
When they're added in. Oh, hi, Ravener. Oh, man, when you lock in and you are, like, dodging everything, it feels real good. I say that as I die, but, like, when you start, like, parrying like a motherfucker, you feel really powerful in this game. Thank you, Halo.
Oh my goodness gracious, I cannot believe we survived. And that was 14.
That was crazy.
Okay, now we gotta make sure that we don't pop, what's his name? Yeah. Not Voltus.
We pop the Dreadnought later.
It is Voltus.
I think it's Valtus.
Valtus. Don't pop Valtus too early.
Yeah, we pop him as soon as the third one shows up.
I think I just need stims.
I'm also pretty low. And the plasma rifle is great, but I'm not getting a lot of my abilities from it. It is also level 1 though too. I really need to use this gun more. It's fantastic. It's not very strong.
I put some armor boosts down all the way on this side.
Okay, where the enemy's gonna come from.
Fucking everywhere. Oh shit. Holy shit, this is a lot of guys. Okay, here we go. Lock in time. Lock in time.
Grenade moment.
Quagmire and Herbert versus the Hive Mind. Who wins? I don't know who those are.
It's from Family Guy. I haven't watched
Oh.
Family Guy in forever to actually know.
I was like, in 40k, I have no idea who those are. Now, yeah, okay.
Needle vortices can be able from a slaughter route, which is not available to world leaders for reasons, I guess. That is stupid. I mean, the world leaders have such little models anyways. At least they have more than the Emperor's Children. The fact the Emperor's Children don't have forge fiends is stupid. But yeah, the slaughter fiend not being available to world leaders is weird. When am I going to get my mounted cavalry for world leaders? Tell me, Games Workshop.
Oh, shit! That's a lot of spores! Okay, time to call in the Dreadnought.
I got him. I got him.
Dreadnought reinforcement en route.
Let me execute. Okay. Oh my god, okay.
We just played, me and Nathan did a 2v2 versus two of our friends. It was me on Custodes and Nathan on Tau, and our friends were on Ultramarines and Thousand Suns, and they had a Vito Vortex Beast that just completely wiped out like our board turn one pretty much. Like it killed, I think, a Riptide in one turn in one round of shooting, and then it split fired something, or it was round two and killed the entire squad of my Custodian Wardens. And it was like the worst rolls ever on our end, and they rolled so well. And we were like, so let's scoop turn two.
Yeah.
Easy money. I think we started Emperor's Children. Dude, I know. Their model, it's so sad they didn't get that many things.
One Carnifex down. Okay, one of these down.
Okay, about this is actually putting in fucking work now.
Violet, this is probably our last run whenever we go down.
Yes, we sadly have to go after this stream, or after this match.
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
Yeah, Crimson, you were totally right. Dreadnought actually solos.
I'm having the hardest time with the Zoanthropes. Which is usually never a problem. Just please, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, we're just cleaning up the chaff now.
EC missing unique Possessed, unique Terminators, unique Cultists, unique Jump Troops, unique Dreadnought, and unique Demon Engine. You're right. They get, Sound Marines.
Noise Marines are very iconic, but
They are, but that's the only iconic thing that they got.
Because if you are releasing a Chaos Space Marine faction and you are not releasing Terminators with them, you failed. Start over.
Yeah.
Like if you're not bringing Terminators on release to a Chaos Space Marine faction or even a Space Marine faction, and you're not releasing unique Terminators, you did it wrong. Start over. Like, not cool. Because I wear my red bushers. Where's my I forget what the Emperor's Children are called, but they're Falcon Guard or something that are really, really cool. They have models in Horus Heresy, which are really awesome.
Where are you going for dinner with Nathan? We're not, I don't think we're going to the same place. I'm going to meet some family at a theme park. They're celebrating my cousin's birthday. And
I don't have dinner plans. I'm probably going to eat something microwavable and work on content all day, is what I'm going to be doing. Goodbye, Valtis. Did anyone see him jump away?
No.
Bye.
Up and away.
He jumps away. How long till John Warhammer collects all 40,000 Warhammers? Dude, with Games Workshop pace, give it a couple years.
50? 50,000 maybe?
50,000 years.
Holy...
All right, boys, we keep going until we die.
Yeah.
Unless we have to end earlier. I don't know. Are you still going to keep going, Nathan?
I can go for a little bit longer. Listen, we'll see how much longer we...
Should we end it? Because I don't want to strap you from time if, like, we think we're going to survive much longer.
Let me double check. Give me 30 seconds while we change, before we walk in, or before we extract.
I guess 1 sec, guys. We might be ending the stream here. And then I get to play with my kitties for a little bit. Easy wave 15? That was a pretty easy wave 15. Good job, guys. Tickle Nathan. Best I can do. Pointed him.
I could try and go for 20. I couldn't go for 25.
Okay, let's do it. We're probably not gonna make it either way, but I'm like, if we lock in, you know, it's like, you never know. Hello, welcome to the stream, Em.
She's already gone.
Oh, should I come back?
No. Brady just said hi, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Brady. Welcome to the stream, Brady.
Welcome to the stream. Double.
Welcome to the double stream.
The double stream.
Through the streams.
I've been in chat the whole time, so.
That's good.
Tickle Nathan, don't tickle Nathan.
No.
Don't worry, I tickled you and you weren't looking.
Oh, thank you.
It would only come back to me worse.
Phoenix Terminators, thank you, that one guy. I see why I said Eagle, but like Phoenix is way cooler. Their 30K models look fucking fantastic. I'm a big fan. All right, let's start this wave up. Super Gamer gave the tuner like yesterday. Dude's the man. Yeah, dude, he's fucking a legend in chat. Like, that's crazy. He played with us earlier too and carried us. He was Assault, and like without him, me and Nathan would have wiped like 10 times. It's really nice having a bunch of people in chat who are not only like fun to talk to, but are also really good at Space Marine 2.
That definitely helps. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Terminator section here.
Okay, okay. Goodbye, Terminators.
Look at all the armor on the ground. This is crazy. Oh, did you forget about the stream? No problem, Dark Shadow. Welcome back. Hard mode practice, baby. I mean, seriously. Hopefully by next week, I'll be trying hard mode out. I'm starting to feel a lot more confident in my skills. I want to prestige my guys at least 2 times before I start, though, because some of the perks are pretty good. It's cool you get perks for prestiging instead of just being another grind.
I haven't even gotten a single character leveled max once, let alone prestiged one.
I got like 8 levels last round. It was pretty nice. I think Siege Mode does give you a lot of shit. Flawless Blades are also the Chosen equivalent. Yeah. Or Possessed. I guess they are definitely more Chosen for sure. Because the 8-bound are more Possessed style.
Also, Nathan, your girlfriend is so pretty. Who is she? She's awesome. And I think you'd get along well with her, Em. Her name is Emily. Emily May. Stand up.
Other characters to play that aren't tactical. Tactical's so fun though. It's really hard to quit once you play tactical, to be honest. You kind of get like really sucked into how like just all around good they are.
I don't know if I will play anything but Bulwark.
You should try some of the other classes. Like the Vanguard is really fun because it is self-healing as well. That's a zipline class.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of fucking enemies. Oh shit! The Terminators with miniguns are actually the hardest thing to fight because they're easy to fight, 100%. But they fucking kill you.
God,
So,
the Terminators are so hard to fight.
I don't know if you knew about this, Nathan, but there's this guy, Mango, that used to do a bunch of like Smash streams and everything, and basically he embarrassed himself on stream and was like banned and stuff like that. And like a lot of people are talking about him, right? And whenever I'm scrolling TikTok or something, and it's like the Mango situation is crazy, I'm like, what the fuck did my cat do? Because I'm like so used to saying like Mango is my cat. So like every time I see it, I'm like, how do they know my cat and what did he do? Every
Seriously.
time.
What did he do? What did Mango do this time?
What did Mango do?
I didn't know you went down. I'm so sorry. I would have been here.
Oh, you're fine. I died. Like I just died to a Terminator with a minigun.
Sorcerer's down. That's good. I need grenades. I need grenades. There are too many guys.
Where are the guys? I'm coming.
Oh. That guy's dead.
No way you share a room with someone? I do. It's my girlfriend. How small is this house? It's not a small house. We have 2 bedrooms. The second bedroom is our game room, so her computer's set up behind me. And then our bedroom, it doesn't have our computers in it, obviously. But she's working right now too, so she's behind me on her computer. And don't worry, it's set up that way. It's set up that way on purpose. I have a whole section over here that like is empty space. My closet is over here, so if she was over here, it would block it. It just so happens that her computer is like the best spot is behind us to put it.
Chat, what's better, plasma weapons or bolters? I think it's all preference. I like plasma though.
I like the plasma better personally.
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues. We will be ready.
No, we're just gonna start the wave because we don't have time.
Obtaining additional grenades.
We're actually just gonna keep going. I love Meltas though. There's some ammo over by the area. I also have money to buy more ammo if we need to.
No, we're good. There's ammo at the other one too.
This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Cadians would have protected them with their lives. Find them.
Like bolters a lot.
Oh
Bolters
my
do
God.
feel good.
Oh
I just
my
haven't found a
God.
bolter
Oh
gun
my
that I like yet.
Waste of time.
Okay, I like that I can continue to get shot while I'm searching this guy's body.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that you were like invincible, but
While you
I guess
did
they might have changed it.
actions. That okay.
Heavy bolter's best bolter. Maybe I should use the fun bolter, the heavy bolter.
Sorcerer down. There's a minigun Terminator over here.
Plasma because it looks cooler. Found the Dark Angel player.
Haha. Plasma because it looks cooler.
Grenades acquired.
I do need stims. Currently, my
The
favorite's the
auto-vote
auto. Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, if they were, dude. The Games Workshop, fix chaos. Why don't you love chaos? What's going on, Games Workshop? Why do 1000 Cents have 5 models for 3 years? What's going on?
They actually only like Space Marines.
Yeah. Well, they like certain other factions. Like orcs get a good amount of attention, I'd say. Like surprisingly, at least like
the most popular to an outsider.
Guard get love too. Guard get a lot of love too.
The most
Like, we
popular
just
to
got a
an
Canadian
outsider.
refresh. Yeah, Space Marines for sure.
Space
Guard gets
Marines,
something really
orcs,
interesting,
and
too.
Guard.
Like last edition, we got a Cadian refresh, and this edition we got a Krieg refresh. Which I think is interesting.
Whatever foul entity you serve, bang.
Oh my
You think
god.
yeah, I would agree with you that one guy, and it's very sad. I'm fucking sucking right now.
I'll have a flag soon if I can survive.
Oh, there's a sorcerer. That's the problem.
Where shall I start?
Give me a sec. I got this.
Yep.
Here we go. No!
Unlocked.
I got stun locked in, but it killed the flag. I lost the cooldown.
That sucks. I didn't even know you could get stun locked out of your animation
I
like
didn't think
that.
you could. What? Oh, that's brutal. I needed that really bad. Oh my god, okay. Any chance you could buy stims?
Oh yeah, I can. I also think Sisters of Battle are really cool. If I could go back in time, I would make them my first army, because Adamic was my first, but I like Sisters of Battle way more.
No! Oh, I was trying to buy the stims.
Is there another sorcerer around?
Yes. Well, there's a Zangor on a disc.
Got it. Goodbye, Thousand Sun.
Okay, I think we might have stabilized.
I think so too.
I need stims.
I'm like about to die. Another wave of guys is fucking crazy right now.
Oh my, yeah, we're not even halfway done with the wave. Or we're a little more than halfway done. Ow! Throw the fucking grenade! Oh shit, there's a whole nother wave over here!
Oh, the flamethrower got me.
Where are you? Oh, you're dead.
I'm dead. Mortal wound.
Please stand up!
You got the sorcerer? Fuck yes. That's huge. You find it weird there's only 1k space range per chapter? I think we all find it kind of weird. Games Workshop is weird at their numbers. The scale is just not there.
Doesn't really make any sense. Oh my god. After the third swing, you can stomp to free up some space?
Yeah, for the chain sword.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes I just get out of the rhythm of it, or get stun locked out of it. But yeah, the stomping is really nice.
Are there more grenades over here that I can... No. What in the hell?
Waste nothing, brothers.
Okay.
Oh,
where are the enemies?
My goodness. Okay. Okay.
Good job, everybody.
Okay.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
I got us some more ammo.
All that come here will meet the same fate.
I honestly just need more stims always. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hostile targets in
What can I do? Help somebody who goes down?
Okay, going down, participate optional objective. Kill enemy with equipment is mine.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, they do so much damage!
You shall regret putting hands on an
Okay, super waves. Yes, we can do it.
Please do the execute, thank you.
Oh my god! That's so many enemies.
Lack of grenades is also really gonna do it for me here.
for a challenging fight.
The Melta is super helpful.
Dude, I'm getting stun locked like crazy right now.
and a Hellbrute on top of it.
Yes. Okay, got the sorcerer.
Nice. I'm on the Hellbrute. Ow. 2 more waves. 2 more waves.
Well, it's this one and 2 more waves. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, good point.
The waves get really difficult now.
Huge. Huge.
There's a sorcerer over here. We have to deal with it.
Augurs no longer detect any high-profile targets.
Come on. Sorcerer, sit still for a second, please. This will give me some armor. That's good.
No quarter granted me profane fight. Load up.
Come on, sorcerer. Okay, got him.
Nice. Oh, that Terminator's dead. Nice. Oh my god, another wave.
Is there another sorcerer?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my god, it's a party over here.
Uh-oh, ow.
I found a crazy in 3 space marines to secure sectors and killing all the enemies without breaking the sweat. Space Marine Gaming.
Our banner awaits on further.
1,000 Suns are missing unique dreadnoughts. Yes, please give me Psyker fucking dreadnoughts, dude. Librarian dreadnought for Blood Angels was legend, which is crazy too because Blood Angels were the only Psyker dreadnought really that existed in 40k, and it like being legend is just so sad to me. Give me your skin, 1,000 Suns, even though you're not made of any skin.
One death is insufficient penalty for your heritage.
Okay, we actually handled that pretty well.
We did. I think it's a sorcerer just need to die right away because that's what makes it last so much longer.
True.
A dark path is
Oh. Oh my god, okay.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes. A minor victory, but a victory.
Okay, I'm gonna start this wave because we're running out of time. Oh, looks like we're lagging. I knew we were gonna start lagging. I was getting some crazy frame drop.
Prepare for direct engagement. We shall not falter, Captain. The last cannons are down.
Is computer getting hot? Is that what's going on?
We will get them back online.
Oh, ow, ow, ow! Why am I taking so much damage?
Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
It's, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't understand what's happening. There's too much.
Yeah, lag, yeah, damn.
Whatever foul entity you serve.
I sadly can't stop the lag too, guys.
Alright, I'm coming to res you, Brady.
Yep. You see, Master, I can't take us anymore. It blows up. It's just really hot in my room, so it's working its ass off right now. Is what I think is probably happening.
You're good. Keep going for the interact.
Yep.
Preparing cover fire for the south.
It's a good thing your stream is up. People can watch that in the meantime.
Oh, sorry guys. That sucks.
It's OBS
Sorcerer.
using 100% of my GPU too, so I don't really know what the fuck it's doing.
Sorcerer down.
Sorcery waves in glory.
Slideshow stream.
Damn, right at the end.
Of course, yeah.
Oh,
It's OBS too. I don't know what's going on with it.
that's unfortunate. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, back, down, and around, and up, back to the fight. Oh my goodness gracious. The flamers do so much damage too. Oh, there's another sorcerer. Shit.
I try to troubleshoot and fight enemies at the same time.
I need to get to where you guys are. I can't be fighting this on my own.
Cosplay's Noble 6 over here? That's funny.
Hi, guys. Oh,
my
this
God,
is
there's so many
insane! Why is there so much? I brought the party with me.
I'm Sunlocked. I'm going down here.
Try and be by the flag if you can. Oh, you are. You're on it. This Terminator's low. Oh.
I'm down. Okay, I'm going to end my stream because this is not good. If you guys want to keep watching, it should move you over to Nathan. Since he's still streaming, I'm going to stop the stream on my end. I'm really sorry.
Unfortunate. Sorry, guys. Come say hi. You can see if we clutch up or if we go down here. And it. Oh my God! It's gonna be a quick resolution, I think. Oh shit! There is a sorcerer over here. Uh-oh. Let me execute him. Oh my God. Shit. I have no HP. Execute, please. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Thousand Suns main type of Terminator is Mark IV in Tartarus pattern.
Yes, they have the sickest looking Terminators from Chaos, in my opinion, too. It looks so good. I died instantly after I respawned. That's crazy.
That's unfortunate. Oh my God. Please, not... Okay, one guy at a time.
Okay, cool. Now I'm in chat here. Okay, now I can see chat again.
Oh shit.
I am not done.
Damn it.
Come on, Halo, we got this.
Oh. Hi, Lyra. I can quick res Brady if he...
No, I'm back up now.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to die again, though.
Holy
like,
shit, that was a crazy res. I'm going down below to try and buy more stims.
I'm dead. Got shot to death.
Obtaining stims. Restoring vitality.
Okay.
That's it? You think that's it?
No. We can definitely... We can stabilize. We're close.
We are close to stabilizing. Oh, that flamer.
Arrogance and ambition need to die.
Where is he? Up there, okay. The sorcerer needs to go.
My mind is steeled against this grotesque corruption.
Okay, you guys are clutching up. This is good. The melt is just like too insane to not take, I feel. Like if you're
True,
really
that
trying
is-
to like min-max.
That is the big downside I see to Bulwark is no primary.
Yeah, but they're just so their abilities is too strong on their own. They don't really need
Sorcerer
it.
down. Okay.
Eternal punishment awaits you.
There's gotta be another sorcerer. Why are they still glowing?
Is there another sorcerer?
I don't know. Why are they still teleporting around and stuff?
Your heresy.
I think they can do that normally even without a sorcerer.
I thought they were doing the, like... Oh, maybe they can. Oh my god, I can't believe we stabilized off that.
That was crazy. All right, last round, boys.
Resupply before more enemies arrive. Our time will not be squandered, Captain.
I need some ammo.
Ammunition.
There should be some ammo over here. I'm gonna call on Astartes backup for this one.
If I
this shit is
can
gonna
afford it
suck.
mid-mission, I will call something in.
The Imperium stands strong.
Alright. Do or die time. The grand finale.
Already a ton of enemies. I'm dead instantly to the fucking flamers. The flamers are so scary sometimes.
They are...
I did go on a heavy support though, so hopefully it helps.
Focus and bring it down.
Get up, brother! The fight's not over! There's a Hellbrute!
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
actually
god, I
gonna
need
go
to...
help
I
with
need
it.
to... I don't know what's happening!
The Emperor's reign must
Okay,
Holy shit.
okay, 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 I'm dead. There's no way I'm not dead. There's 3
I'm dead.
Hellbrutes?
Yeah, we're fucked, dude.
No way. It's over. It's over. That's right, get domed.
We're so unbelievably fucked.
Yep. Oh, no, there's mine. There's my mortal wounds.
cost us.
Oh. This is a crazy res.
Is he getting you?
Yeah?
Huge.
Okay, that's a... Let me execute for a bar.
But it didn't work? What's up, Justin Dumbass? Welcome to the stream.
This is a bad place for me to be. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, wee, wee. Oh. Oh. We're trying, just some dumbass. We're trying.
We're actually kind of stabilizing. I can deal a lot of damage to these Hellbrutes if I get close enough to them.
Oh, this is Halo's Twitch.
Oh, awesome.
What's up, brother? We're almost through it. We're almost through it. I'm gonna die.
It was crazy to minute lag. Oh, I'm about to die too. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, you died because, oh my god, okay.
Mortal wound, yeah.
Control the battlefield. Terminate the larger threats.
This is why Vanguard is so good though, because of the self healing.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Here they come.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Our glorious battle strengthens our We must focus on the fiercest enemies.
I'm getting, oh. Oh, yep.
Okay, I'm up though.
Huge.
Oh, it's just gonna put me right here?
That guy to your right should be close to executable.
Most of them are. These guys kind of respawn, so I'm like kind of like not really focusing. Okay.
Oh my god, okay.
I feel
It's
really
over.
squishy.
This has got to be it. Just some guys got both Hellbrutes on him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope.
Damn. Do we have a Guardian Relic?
God
I don't.
damn.
I feel like I fucked up at the end there. I feel like I got one shot for no reason.
Nah, I don't think it was your fault. I think it's just that
It
difficult.
was round 20. It was round 20.
It's just that hard. All right, we
Yep.
went to almost 150. That's perfect. I said 2 was my like absolute hard out. So I'm glad we did that. 20 was the
yes,
perfect
thank you
balance.
guys for watching. I'm sorry my stream fucked up. I'm gonna really try to figure out what's wrong because it really should not be doing that.
Hey, it's Space
OBS
Marine.
being very. It's not even a Space Marine. OBS is actually the issue there, but I think OBS and Space Marine don't really play well together on my computer. But I'll figure it out. But yes, it was fun, Nathan. Thank you for collabing again. We'll do
Thank
this
you.
again sometime soon.
This was a lot of fun.
I'm maybe Friday or Saturday we can do it again because on Wednesday I'm playing a different game. But like maybe we play again then, could be fun.
Hell yeah. I'd be down. I'd be down. I think I'll
Yes,
be back
devotion.
on Wednesday for more. I think I'm gonna try and do Deltarune maybe finally. Actually, I keep saying I'm going to, and then I get distracted by other fun games. But
Like
maybe
Space Marine 2.
I'll yes, like Space Marine 2. But maybe I'll actually play Deltarune on Wednesday.
It's fantastic. You're gonna love it.
I'm
All
excited.
right, goodbye everybody. I'm gonna dip out of the Discord call too while you do your little final goodbyes because I'm gonna go in a room where it's not this hot. Goodbye everybody.
Fair. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks so much again for watching. If you're still here, goodbye, Brady. Thanks for collaborating. It's been a lot of fun. Drop a follow if you haven't already. Thanks for the help, Halo. You absolutely shredded them out there. You carried, so great work. Put up some good numbers today. Hopefully we'll get that clear on 20. I'd love to get the purple currency. Again, thanks so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye!